I do believe we're back. Let's see if the preview window does something. It do. Right, so... Last we left off, Bum caved in someone's skull, I think.
A drop bombed by a Pegasus.
And you did recover the hammer. Well, now you're on a boat with a corpse and a hammer.
It was nice knowing you. Now Bum goes off to have his own adventures.
No, he's gonna...
Or go get intensive therapy.
Slowly
Alone?
sails
That's
the
not gonna
boat out to
happen.
the-
Well, I mean, intensive therapy means find a brewery and just install themselves in.
Oh yeah, that would work. Well, there's a perfectly good inn here, so
So why leave?
yeah.
The weather's
He's
nice.
gonna row back. Yeah.
Yep, well, you do your best and you row back to shore. Well, the fishermen and fisherfolk kind of greet you and, like, congratulate you. The struck-down fisher whose boat this was slowly gets off the ground, sporting, like, a big bump on the back of his head, but he seems otherwise fine. Kane's doing more running, rushing down the mountain, I see.
Yeah, Bum got kidnapped by a Pegasus. I mean, it was awesome, but still. Chad!
Bum's gonna drag the corpse on the pier or the shore, wherever. Sorry about the math.
That's quite alright. Who was that guy?
A bad man.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Could someone fetch hunting links?
Oh, yep, of course, of course. And the fisherman hurries off to fetch hunting links. Greg has been abandoned at the top of the mountain. He will not be seen again.
Goodbye, farewell, auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah, that's the tune.
There's a strong wind, he's just gonna get blown off a mountain.
Well, at least you decided to wait, cool.
Did Ku wait on him?
What? Wait on what?
Did you wait for Greg to come down the ladder before you left?
I think so. I don't remember what we were doing last time.
Well, that's good then. At least somebody waited on the old man.
Well, shall we?
I'll go first so we can roll on me. If he falls.
We did a SpongeBob announcer 4 hours later.
Indeed. Anyways, hunting lynx arrives on the scene. Ah, I see you've found the face changer then? The blood mage?
Yeah.
Hard to tell now, but I guess that was him then?
Yeah, he had a face.
Well, we'll see him buried, I suppose.
He also had this on him, and he holds up the hammer. I think that's the artifact
Uh,
thing.
had he stolen it then?
Seems like it.
And
It's not up there anymore.
what about the chest? Did you open the chest?
Yep, empty.
His face kind of becomes clouded for a second. And that would be even possible.
Well, Lou pulls out the little journal she got from, oh shit, notes.
Heaven's White Fire.
Heaven's White Fire. Just realized I didn't open my notes. That would have helped. And yeah, like, it wasn't. He bought it and put it in the chest. So I don't. You may need to reassess your security procedures.
I mean, I suppose so.
But she hands over the journal so he can take a look at what I found as well as looking at these smashed up.
Yeah,
Blood
he
mage.
leafs through it and notes the hatred Heaven's White Fire had towards the caller, and taking away the hammer he's legally, quote unquote, acquired. Well, the majority of he hands the journal back. Us Elven Spring here weren't going to oppose you claiming whatever the artifact was anyways after you saved the caller's life. But now you've won it by right as well. Except the shattered corpse.
So I can keep it?
I suppose so, but the dwarves might also have something to say about it.
Well, maybe they should have jumped off a Pegasus and saved it.
Well, more thrown at a boat than jumped off, but yeah.
Well, at least someone had good sense. Thank you, old friend. And he pats the Pegasus on the side of the head.
It was very quick thinking.
You okay, Bob?
I got a hammer.
I know
Really
you got a
cool hammer.
How are you? You didn't get hurt getting like thrown by a Pegasus?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, that's good.
His face was a really good at catching my hammer.
Oh dear. Okay, that's good. I'm guessing next we should go talk to the dwarves then?
I guess so.
Do we want to wait for Greg, or yeah, we probably should. He does like talking.
Well, I think they're coming down the mountain, so we can probably meet them at the bottom of the mountain.
That would make sense.
Yeah. So he
No.
doesn't have to walk that much.
All the way, yeah.
Well, if the dwarves give you any trouble, you can say that the Elven Spring support you claiming the item.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And he returns to his post.
Let's
Greg,
go
cool.
grab Koo and Craig.
Is everything good?
Everything's okay. We're gonna go talk to the dwarves.
Okay, good. I was.
Found the
What
hammer
happened?
and the face
Oh.
changer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what the hubbub was about. Good.
He did.
He got
Okay.
squished.
I'm not
He
too
did for real
surprised.
this time.
Okay.
Unlike the last time.
Well,
There's a
last time
certain
he-
amount of blood splatter on Bum. Just saying.
hmm. I mean, there's certainly signs that he exploded a second time, but I'm guessing this time wasn't voluntary.
Nope, just his head exploded. When
you-
the Pegasus threw me at him. Hammer first.
Well, at least you're not hurt.
Nope.
That's good.
And he had the
Otherwise
fancy
it-
hammer.
Wait, the shithead was trying to.
He stole it.
How?
Basically.
I mean, it's no longer up there, so he took it.
He took it and was running away.
Yeah, but how did he get it in the first place?
I mean, kind of like
That's for
probably
you
like
people to figure out.
how we did.
Yes, but we were told the code. At least the first one. Were
Well,
we
maybe
not?
he made the caller tell him the code before I threw
I
him
mean,
off the cliff.
He was mimicking one of the Elven Spring, so I'm sure he could have played dumb and had somebody explain some things.
That is true. True.
But it doesn't matter now. He's dead.
Well,
And we
I
have the
suppose
hammer.
the only.
And the Elven
only-
Spring say it's okay if we have it.
Oh, good.
So we've just
that's-
gotta talk to the dwarves and make sure they're not gonna be pissed about it. But they're gonna be pissed about
Okay.
it.
I do have concerns about whether they came here under their own vices or if they came here because they were sent by somebody, but I suppose that matters little now when they are squashed.
I mean, it's not
What
like
do
we
you
can
mean?
ask them.
The face? No.
Yeah, asking them seems a little difficult now.
I'm not sure we ever would have been able to ask them, but that's okay.
That's true. Yep.
They failed. So
They made a very piss poor attempt at escaping. Why take the boat? Why not simply leave?
I mean, they were leaving.
Well, they left in such a way that everyone in the village knew they were leaving.
They punched the fisherman and took his boat.
Yeah, but
It's
That's-
normally harder to,
pursue
be caught
On
up
the water.
Yeah.
like
Hmm.
over land. They, it's a bunch of druids here.
I suppose that's true, but he could have snuck out without anyone realizing and had a good time to find another boat.
Does it matter?
Not really. I just think he's a very he must be a very stupid man. He got himself squashed.
Or he was desperate. He'd already
Well,
gotten
desperate.
caught. He'd already gotten caught once.
True, desperation does make for poor planning. I suppose. So, all we have to do is convince the dwarves that we have rights on that hammer, since. Well,
I wanted it in a
Everything?
fair fight.
You wanted a fair fight?
they
The
did
Elven
win it.
Spring weren't gonna argue with us, even if we had, because we saved the caller. So
Hmm. Well, let's just see whatever machinations the dwarves try and do. On the plus side, if they do decide aggression is the better course here, at least their numbers are lesser than they seem to think. It should just be the two of them, not three.
Are we expecting it to come
How
to
does
that?
3 become 2? And yeah.
Well, because one of them is paid off, so he shouldn't join their side should they decide aggression is the matter. Sneeger is holding neutral in any stance.
How many people have you bought off?
Only the ones that mattered.
Oh no.
Sometimes the better discretion is the better part of making a deal. So, shall we go to confirm your collection there, Bum?
Yeah, let's go.
To the guest house.
You need carrying.
He did walk down the mountain by himself.
I probably should try and walk.
Okay.
Just like how we all let him have a head start.
You could have had lunch by the time he made it halfway across the field.
It's like taking a lunchtime walk with Grandma.
Yep.
Okay, Grandma, let's get you back to the old folks' home.
Just let her go.
You've almost made it across the street.
Bus.
No! Truck couldn't know.
Well, Master Sneedrub waits outside the door. Greg?
Sneedrub? Has there been any developments?
Not at the moment. You find the thing?
We did. We have decided, due to circumstance, that we will probably not be selling it, and will likely be holding on to it.
Well, I shall use this opportune time to take a nice little walk, if you don't mind me.
Oh, by all means.
Just goes whistling down the road.
Just bomb the most snarky smile and just sort of like, shall we?
Yeah.
Well, you enter the guest house. You find 3 people in the back room. Brunel, Huge Fury, and Runhild. Ah, the group of adventurers. You return.
We do. Good morning, good afternoon. It'll be afternoon by now.
Yep,
Well,
the
if
sun
not
is setting. An odd time to go for a
Hopefully
walk.
Indeed. Well, good evening to honored guests. I trust all is well.
As well as can be.
Hmm. I'm just stalling till everyone else shows up, really.
I think everyone's here.
Oh, they are? Oh, yeah, that's how they are.
Kane's is just binding in
Beautiful
the
one.
background.
Hmm. Is there a spare seat?
Sure, you can find a chair.
Oh, I just take a chair. Sorry, the walk was quite stiff. Fainted like a
What
couple
to
times.
carry you?
I am aware.
I'm
Oh,
told
I
you
s-
went up the spire this day. Did you find the item?
Yes and no. There was a complication. It has been resolved, but there was a complication. The chest was empty when we arrived.
I see. Then what?
Well, I suppose you noticed the commotion. The funny little blood man who exploded into the guest house earlier has been recovered. Turns out he has attempted to run off with the artifact in question. He's been... How do I put this? He's been recollected, so to speak.
I see. Excellent. And you see him take out a piece of cloth, cover the table with it. Would you be so kind as to place the object on the table? You have my word, I will not lay claim to it. I simply wish
Do
to
a quick insight check
ascertain
on that.
what we're dealing with.
Can I do a quick insight to see if I trust his word that he's not going to try and nab it?
Sure, roll insight.
Insight. Roll. 1.
As far as you can tell, he seems to be telling the truth.
Bum. If you be so kind.
Yep. He's gonna plonk the hammer down.
And Lou's gonna keep an eye on him as he examines the. And
Okay, he takes out a monocle, leans very close, examines it, then very gingerly with one finger touches it, and he casts a spell. One that two of you know quite well. It's sense magic. He's identifying it, so to speak. He removes his finger, lets out a deep sigh. It is the God Hammer. He gets up, walks away from the table. Huge fury tosses him a bag of coins, which he ties to his belt. He stands by the window, slowly takes out a pipe, stuffs it, lights it. Well, since you have been straightforward with me, I shall offer you the same courtesy. This is huge fury speaking. Let me just do a little swap-a-roo. I need to... And then do this, and then... I am Princess Arvia of Crom, and what you have here is an heirloom of my people. It is my hope that you would be willing to part with it.
Then you put us at a bit of a difficult position, as I do believe, you said this particular object was prophesied by Grand Ram, do you not?
It is Skarnsbane, right?
Yes, Skarnsbane the Godhammer.
Yeah, that's what Granny told me about.
Ooh.
So that could help the fight, kill the demons.
So, we seem to be at a bit of a difficult juxtaposition here, as it is a very important heirloom to your people, I take it.
Yes, but my own need for it is much more personal. With it, the rest of my clan would be compelled to follow my righteous crusade and join with the army Lord Sartrom is raising. and take the fight to Vond.
Perhaps we can make a sort of arrangement, one that works best for both parties.
The half-breed had warned me this would happen. Like, flicks ahead towards Brunhild. They tell me you're working on a device, so to speak. One that is capable of closing demonic nexuses. Nexi? Word.
So to speak.
That works.
We know of one demon gate in Shadowgate Pass, but since Zyterra keeps getting reinforcements, and not from that one, we assume they have opened another one.
Well, perhaps, as a sign of good faith and allyship for future, you allow us to maintain temporary ownership of the hammer in order to further our duties to the end goal that we have at hand. And once we accomplish this end goal, we remove the demon gates as a primary issue. We can return the hammer once our duties are complete, and you can use it to finish what you started.
You propose a contract.
Indeed. Yeah. As I said, our great Gram has prophesied Bum's usage and holding of the hammer, but not permanent, I don't think. Merely as a means to an end. And I am not one to deny the will of Worm.
Brunel, draw up a contract. The party of adventurers acknowledges that the hammer Scarnsbane is a heirloom of Crom. Said heirloom will be temporarily lent to said group of adventurers, under the condition that they join the effort to reclaim Vond. Upon completion of said effort, the hammer shall pass into their possession permanently. Should they fail or lose their lives along the way, their kin will be required to their best effort to try and retrieve the hammer. That sound about right?
Amicable to the situation at hand, yes.
Right. She puts a signature to it, turns it around, pushes it towards you.
Greg puts his mark down. I trust this will be sufficient to prevent any miscommunications amongst your kin should they discover us with it.
Indeed.
Very good, very good.
Brunel. He quickly makes a copy of it. She signs that one too. Turns it towards you.
Scratches my mark.
She takes one of them.
Roll mine up.
You must understand how deeply personal this effort is for me. I've already sent two of my closest friends, Peyraman, the dwarf, and Viseria, the horsewoman, towards Vond with a company of our finest warriors. They were sent with an arrow of the... What?
Could we have those names written down, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
Let me copy one into here. And the other one into there. They're equipped with an arrow of the fireworm. The mission was to slay one of the archdemons, Chrysilla, but we've lost contact with them. Best result, they're dead. Otherwise, they're probably captured, or worse.
Perhaps immediate intervention would not go awry. An idea. You said they're heading towards the city, yes? And trying... Or is this demon hosted elsewhere?
No, they were heading towards Wand. Trying to infiltrate the hold through the old paths. Get to the resting place of this demon. Put it down with the worm arrow.
I give Keynes a careful side glance to see if he's paying attention.
Well, Keynes, are you paying attention?
I heard the words worm arrow.
I thought that might have triggered his attention.
You act as if I don't listen to anything.
No, it's different. So, a worm arrow, this is a one-off thing that destroys demons, or it's just a very potent weapon?
Oh, you don't know of them? Well, I can tell you what I know of them. I've only ever seen the one. It is said that the volcano god Horn first awoke when the demons that Zygotha let loose had already laid waste to Esleen. So awful was his rage that magma and ash were spewed across the heavens. Brought before the god were 3 snakes, who had bitten 3 prophets to death. These prophets had seen the coming of the demon flood and had warned the people to wake Horn. The snakes grovelled before Horn and opined that they had not intended the desolation of the land, and that they had only followed their nature as the gods had created them. When Horn's priests still wanted to punish these reptiles by throwing them into the magma, they writhed and cried out and begged to atone for their crime by bringing vengeance to those who were truly responsible. Horn listened to them and called his servant from the magma depths of the volcano, the mighty fireworm Erinya. She breathed on her lesser kin, whereupon they turned into arrows. These arrows would, when shot from a bow, mark the butchers of Esleen so that Erinya could find and devour them. We had managed to recover one of these arrows.
Oh. That is a very potent weapon.
I can
Very
describe
potent
them to
indeed.
you if you ever should stumble upon another one.
I
They were
pull out a
hot
piece of parchment.
to the touch, smelt of sulfur. The shaft was carved of dark wood and wrapped in copper in the shape of a writhing snake. The tail feathers are small and red.
Well, if that is an arrow that has more than one use, perhaps we can assist you quicker than intended. It seems you have friends in need, and we have not a small amount of practice slaying demons. An archdemon sounds terrifying, but perhaps we can assist.
Well, the slaying of it might be quite a bit more difficult now that we don't have an arrow in our possession. Also, the half-breed tells me you're still in the gathering ingredients phase of making the device.
Yeah,
Is that
Indeed.
correct?
That is
It is.
true.
I see, I feared as much. We will wait with our assault until the device is complete.
Very well.
You should, however, if you find the time, come to Amber's Peak and inform Lord Sertrom yourself of the plan.
That seems like a responsible idea. And perhaps we can further assuage the concerns of your kin by presenting the hammer and the deal arranged in person. With that acknowledgement that you do, in fact, have full authority over the hammer itself, perhaps you might have an easier time of convincing them to the task at hand.
Perhaps. That might sway my more stubborn kin.
And just pause out the map. Roughly where would we have to travel? And is there anything along the way we would need to concern ourselves with, if that's possible?
Let me see what map you have.
It's fairly barren, as it's mostly learning.
Well, we are here,
Glacier.
south of Anger Bay. You would need to cross the Margelda Plains. Do you see on the right side of that lake, west of the Margelda Plains, there's a small tributary. Amber Peak lies at its spring.
I see. Well, since our business within this town has been, I believe, concluded for the moment, do we have any other immediate concerns we need to prioritize, or are we
Not here, but potentially nearby from me.
nearby? See.
Well, since the device is not complete, a visit to Amber Peak is not urgent. Just see to it that you arrive there within a month or two.
Month. I'll try and keep.
I also have something that might be useful for your consideration with the assault on Vond. Your princessness.
And what is that?
It's a slightly private matter for me. If I can maybe have a word with you and someone of your confidence in private.
Well, in that case, it seems my kin here has matters that might immediately resolve some of your concerns. If we have no other immediate business, or Lu, Bun, Ku, do we have any other tracks we have to attend to? Otherwise, we can leave Keynes to his divulgence, and we can set about getting ready for the next step of the journey, wherever that might be.
We might want to stay the night, it's getting late.
Indeed.
But other than that, I don't have anything else to do.
Well, in that case, we thank you for your agreements on these terms and for your time on the matter.
Yes, thank you for the hammer.
Bernal showed the carrier how to care for the hammer so that it remains in good condition. Gets up and starts walk towards Bum. Shall we? I will tell you exactly what you're dealing with here.
Yep.
And thank you again for your assistance in the matter with everything, overseeing the delegates in the matter, Ranhilda.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
I shall be taking my leave. Thank you again, and well, I hope all goes well for you all. Just slowly climbs out of the chair. I bid you good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. Okay, so, Bum, Skarnsbane is a heavy warhammer, with the sign of the god Huge carved into its iron head sixfold. The shaft is the color of bone, and is said to have been cut from the tooth of the ancient dragon mother Skarn. It is carved with the same veining that was found on Urtima, the first stone that the dwarves shaped in their creation of the world, and is supposed to be wrapped in ribbons of Skarn's hide. This hide is nowhere to be seen. The effect is that Skarn's Bane is a heavy warhammer, weapon bonus +3, weapon damage 3, with an artifact die of d10. d12 against dragons.
Oh boy.
Oh.
The weapon ignores all armor, including natural armor.
Oh.
Any worn armor is destroyed if an attack from Skarn's Bane inflicts 3 points of damage or more. Skarn's Bane can even shatter solid stone. The drawback is, however, the hammer is very unwieldy and requires strength 6 to be handled without penalty. Luckily for you, I think you meet that criteria.
As long as I'm uninjured, yes. So if I take damage,
I don't think that matters if
or
you
is
take
it
damage.
max?
I think you just need the max stat.
Then yeah, then I have enough.
If you're a fighter
Can you-
with strength 5, you can wield Skarn's Bane but suffer a -2 penalty to all attacks. Weaklings of strength 4 or less cannot use the weapon.
You are not
Everyone
huge
else
enough for
is
this hammer.
it's basically everyone else.
Can you put me all the things in writing?
I can. I mean, it would be really easy to just modify the heavy warhammer you already have to
Yeah,
add
that's
the
what
D10
I'm-
to it. But I can give
Yeah,
you the
but-
text real quick.
Yeah,
I
the
can
text
copy
with
that
the
over to here.
Armor stuff. The masterwork did have a +1 on skill though, so that's gone.
It has weapon bonus +3, so it's basically the same.
No, the weapon bonus is somewhere else. That's the +3. That's the 3. But the masterwork had another +1 for masterwork.
Let me see that real quick.
The one before the red total. The miscellaneous skill. Oh no, that's from. No, that's from Hammerfighter. Sorry, that stays.
Yeah, the
So
bonus is
yeah, it's
+3, that's
just,
correct. So 3
It's
gear
just
die.
another D10.
Yep. Just add a D10. How do you add a D10 to the weapons?
It's on the artifact die. It's a check. So it has a D8 from my Hammerfighter and a D10 at the same time,
I do
or
believe
just
so.
a D10.
Good lord.
Yeah. Yikes. Okay.
Well, bum do bonk.
Bum do bonk, yeah.
So about that not dragon we're looking for.
Right, so Keynes has something to talk about in private, I believe. So I guess we'll do that in private if you want to do that in private.
Yes, please.
Goodbye.
He's got some more.
Right, so the only ones who remain in the room is Ranhild, Princess Arvia, and you.
Oh boy. Hello.
Hello. What did you plan on divulging?
Well, let's just say, like you, I understand the necessity for hiding one's true nature.
I see.
And I have currently in my possession these, and she's going to show off the arm braces. These are part of a set. With it is also a bow,
Yes.
which are revered artifacts of the Sisters of Him.
Kind of narrows her eyes a little.
Indeed. I am hoping that with both of them together,
You
I
could
could potentially...
gain access easier. I see where you're going with this.
and hopefully sway some of them away from the foolish ideals of following a demon.
That certainly could help. Your countenance works against you in this matter, but bearing the artifacts alone might work.
I am not Goblinkin.
Well, you look the part.
Indeed. I could potentially also look maybe halfling, like I used to.
That could lessen the prejudice somewhat. Yes, it would certainly be important to retrieve that bow then. It opens interesting possibilities. Maybe we can devise a plan at some point.
Indeed.
To infiltrate either the Hagler's house or Yvonne itself.
I have an idea of the location for the bow.
Oh?
Believe it to be close by. You see you may have seen during your time here, the island, northwest. Constantly surrounded by storms.
There's 2 isles to the north, I guess west, that are surrounded in storms. You're not speaking of Maidenholm, are you? No.
I do not believe so. Checking notes. What was it called?
I'm not sure it has a name.
It might not have one. But yes, we believe it is at a place where there are giant monsters that can sling lightning bolts around for fun.
Well, it seems like the Godhammer will immediately be put to use, so that's good news.
Indeed.
Well, I thank you for confiding in me. I will try and draw up some useful plans until we meet again.
Indeed. Actually, while I have the two of you here, in the matter of ingredients,
Yes?
we were given some locations. And I was going to ask, not exact locations, more like visions / brief glimpses.
Alright, lay them on me. I'll see if I can help.
So yes, this was... Oh, I was going to paste it in the chat. I don't need to do that because you have them all. So we have Deadwalk Valley, Large Tower Lake,
Let's
A large
go
tower.
slowly. Dead Volk Valley, that must be the Valley of the Dead. It's in the mountains north of Bond. It's very hard to reach.
Mhm.
You'd have to head all the way west and then south through the peaks. That's a rough place to reach.
Indeed.
Okay, what else?
We had a large tower in a lake.
Tower in a lake. Yes, in the middle of Lake Varda, there's an old tower. It could be that.
Thank you.
To
Large
this,
tower.
Van Hild speaks up. Ah, yes, the Spire of Quetzal. She was always a most willful child. If you plan on visiting her, I take great care.
What was Quetzal known for?
Let me just draw up this book real quick. I wasn't expecting anyone to actually ask for information today, so that's good.
Didn't forget. It's on the list.
Well, I shall recite you a poem written over this poor child. That city burnt to brands and scattered ash, now home to wolf and ghosts, there she did dwell. 'Twas there by subtle art and brutal lash the demon queen made rule, and ruling fell. And falling slept, yet not for dead tongues tell what dying dreams when dreaming may awake. And sleeping, live yet dead, so sleeps Quetzal, and thirsts for taste her dry tongue cannot slake. For life and breath, a fast she dreams to break. I think I should copy that over for you, shouldn't I?
Yes, please.
Where are you? There you are.
Oh. Okay.
I would take the greatest of care.
Mhm. Okay. Thank you.
Anything else?
Yes. We had a large tower in a forest.
A large tower in the forest. Let me think. Maybe the Eye of the Rose in Arena Forests, but that's orc territory. So I'm not sure. I think that might qualify.
Mm-hmm.
Another location that is extremely dangerous. I'm seeing a trend here.
Yeah, the first part we found was also not in a good place, so... fourth location would be we just got forest deep, which isn't super useful.
Does anything come to mind? Well, forest deep. Well, there's one spot in all the Ravenland where 3 forests meet. Perhaps there. Or perhaps
Okay.
not.
It's still a good place to check out. Thank you. The final one, I'm hoping you'll be able to help out. It says mines, deep king of old.
Mines, so... That is... That is... Huh. There is many mines in these lands. There might be the Stone Loom mines, or... the mines of Whaleless Hold. Even Stone Garden could qualify. It's not really...
Even with the deep king of old?
Aye.
So, Stone Guard. What were the other two?
Stone Garden. This was the Stone Loom Mines. And the Mines of Whaleless Hold.
Whaleless Hold.
All equally likely. Well, it's not a mine as such, but there's also, there was that human king who invaded 400-ish years ago. Made his keep at Weatherstone, I believe. Awful fate that befell that man.
What happened?
Well, perhaps you could ask him yourself if you ever get the chance.
Oh! He's still alive. 400 years.
Well, not as such, but... oh.
That sounds quite possible, as strange happenings tend to occur around these things. Thank you both so much.
You're most welcome. Yeah. Seems you also have a dark path ahead of you. And the princess stands up and shakes her hand. I wish you luck, and I pray for your success.
Luck with your kin. Right, yes, I need to, get back to mine.
Okay, did I put you back in the other chat?
Yes, please.
He's back.
Well, that took a tad longer than I had anticipated. Someone asked for information.
And I got it!
What did it cost?
Everything.
Nothing.
What did it cost? Yes.
You'll find out. Or you won't. You're the one with the money bank, right?
He is the one with the money
Sure.
bag, yes.
Excellent.
Well, we will make ready to depart. We'll leave in the morning. Good luck on your mission.
Good luck with yours. I need sleep. I've run up too many mountains recently. Ah!
Chris
Ow.
just pondering outside the door. I take it everything went well.
Yeah, we can talk potentially in taverns. I've got a bunch of locations for us to check out.
Good, good. I have a realization while you were chatting, and I need to go back in. I'll
What,
beat you all
about?
money.
Right.
So I'll meet you all back at the Three Snakes. I won't be long, hopefully.
Interesting that the place is
what?
called Three Snakes.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Coincidence!
To the booze.
Well, 4 of you head for the tavern. Greg turns right around, goes back in.
Right Heather, are you free?
Who are you talking to?
Runhilda?
Oh, alright. Can I be of assistance?
Could you take a quick walk with me? I have something that might interest you.
Well, alright.
I walk over to the cart. See, we found something. It completely flew past my mind until we just walked past the cart again. I'm just double checking it's not actually yours. It just shows the statue we have in the back of the fucking car.
I think we determined it was of an elf, right?
Yeah.
That is quite a large statue. Knocks on
It
it.
is.
Solid silver. Interesting. No. It's not
Not yours?
mine or of me.
Okay, good. Do you know anyone who would be willing to acquire this wonderful thing? Yourself included, perhaps.
Just a devious smile spreads across the face. Well, I know of someone who would greatly enjoy this statue.
Oh.
And perhaps you might even meet her sometime. Perhaps in the future.
I see. Understood. I'll keep
Good
I'll
luck
keep this
carting
close
this
to the
around for a
garden.
while.
That's
And walks away laughing.
it's just sort of stand her head back, just sort of. That's gonna be an interesting situation when it arrives, but just covers it back up, rewraps it.
Yep.
Ah, Master Sneecher, welcome back. How was your walk?
Very nice.
Hmm.
Anything happened
could-
while I was gone? Any blood to clean
Uh,
up?
No, things turned out much more amicable than I had anticipated, so,
Excellent.
well, thank you again for your, time. Just tosses him a silver. Have a drink on me for tonight.
You know what, I will. And he starts heading over there. He's very fast.
Well, time to go.
Okay, I think this whole talking exchange would take a whole quarter day, so it's now definitely night.
Womp. Womp.
Is Ku doing something else?
No.
Presumably, you're all buying another room.
Indeed.
Yep.
How many pennies is that holding us back?
I think that's a silver.
1 whole silver? Done.
What's the original room? Or do we need another one?
You gotta buy it every day. Okay, who's getting a drink?
I am.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Okay, everybody
We
who
need-
gets a drink, 2 copper. Or a flagon of ale.
Listen, these.
Bum's just gonna plunk down the silver because he's gonna drink more than that.
Yep. That makes sense.
He's planning ahead.
Yep.
Right. While we're all here, we should probably plan next steps.
You said you had something close by that you wanted to attend to?
Well, if you wanna, could we potentially maybe swap to map screen?
We can definitely swap to map screen if you like.
Let me just put out the map. Yep.
Watch that load for a bit.
Yep. So I don't know where everything is on our map, but we were given some locations by the caller about where things for our recipe are.
Oh. That's very good news then. And what did you
Indeed.
find?
Well, they're very, very vague. So I asked people who had traveled the world more than us about. So location 1 was called Dead Walk Valley, or we were given Dead Walk Valley, and it's potentially talking about the Valley of the Dead, which are mountains north of Vond, which would be very hard to reach. We'd have to go like all the way west and all the way south. That's potentially where 1 is. Next up, we were given Large Tower Lake, which they believe to be Lake Varda. I've no idea where that is on my map.
We do have a map handout.
It's
Ooh.
west.
Nice.
There it is.
Where there is apparently a tower in the middle of that, called the Spire of Quetzal. I was told many times to take great care when venturing there, so might be one for later.
See?
There's a poem that comes with that one if you want to hear it.
Go ahead.
That city burnt to brands and scattered ash, now home to wolf and ghost, there she did dwell. 'Twas there by subtle art and brutal lash, the demon queen made rule, and ruling fell. And falling slept, yet not for dead tongues tell, what dying dreams when dreaming may awake, and sleeping live yet dead. So sleeps Quetzal, and thirst for taste her dry tongue cannot slake. For life and breath are fast she dreams to break.
Okay.
Next we were given Large Tower Forest, which they thought might be the Eye of the Rose in the Arena Forest. Which again, also off west. I believe that was Orc territory. So also extremely dangerous. For forest deep, they weren't too sure. There is one spot where 3 forests meet, which it could be that. Or it could be somewhere in the Dankwood, maybe. I don't know.
So it's not the Fagwoods, because otherwise we're going to have word.
You just want an excuse to wrap up Fangwoods.
But
No, I just want.
you do have a spot of local knowledge in this department.
Hmm.
To the south of the Shroud is the Fangwoods, but there is another forest next to the Shroud, to the west of it.
Oh. So is that the spot where 3 forests meet?
The Groveland Woods. It might be.
Oh, and that's where potentially all the undead were coming from.
Other way around. The point where the undead were going.
Oh. Even better! That's quite promising, actually. Well, we'd get to go home.
Excuse me?
We'd get to go home because it's the Shroud right there.
Mm-hmm. For a second, I thought you were trying to claim that you were going home to this funny woods, or gods forbid, the Fangwoods.
Jesus Christ!
Who's that?
Not canon.
And finally, mine's the King of Old. Not super helpful, this one. There's many that could apply. There's apparently the Stone Garden Mine, the Stone Loom Mines, the Mines of Rayless Hold.
Oh, the mine with this archdemon that the our new friends dealing with. Did they not mention there was an archdemon following old forgotten caves and mines?
I'm not sure. But they also said it's potentially the old mines of the Human King in Weatherstone, which is where they settled 400 years ago when they tried to push up. And apparently he's still somewhat around today in some capacity to tell us about what went wrong, which sounds spooky and weird, which relates to the normal trend of things we've seen around these places.
Yeah, that seems a bit on par for the
yeah.
norm.
So that's probably the one I'd check out first of those. Then, the final thing, which isn't related to the recipe, is there's an island to the northwest, which has a staff of orc, a bow, and big lizards.
Okay. So, judging by this map, just out yonder through Anger Bay?
If you look northwest at any point and you see islands covered in storms, it's those.
So there's an orc staff? So... I'm gonna hazard a guess that you're not going to fully explain why you want to go there?
I want the bow.
And
And
that's
stuff
all.
might be really cool for Coop. Or Luke. Or,
Fair enough.
if neither of them like it, the staff could be used for talk and negotiation if we go to the Forest of Arena where orcs live.
I mean, that does seem reasonable. A staff of orc. This could go one way or the other. I don't really believe I've had much chance to speak with an orc before. I think I met one once, long time ago. Funny grey-skinned fellow. Liked his boats. Sort of just came and went. But, Other than that,
What?
I can't really say.
um,
Well, it's
Oh, yeah,
close.
did I tell you guys that there was a theory that the blood mist was steaming itself at one point? Someone told me that recently. I don't know if I talked to you guys about it.
That's a heck of a theory. Do they have anything to, you know?
I think so. I don't remember. I think I went running up and down lots of mountains that day.
Ah,
Oh.
So yeah.
the blood mist itself, the demon. I mean, considering all we've seen so far, there's a non-0% chance that is possible.
Uh-huh.
Might explain a few things as well.
But yeah, my personal desire means I would like to go to the island northwest of here. We could talk to maybe one of the fisher people, see if they could take us out. And we've got a hammer that's really good at dealing with big lizards.
Dragons.
Well,
we do.
under the circumstances, we have a number of locations we cannot confirm, and one that you seem to have very thorough detail of, which is fairly close by. Don't see any reason why we shouldn't acquire an object or objects of use, even if it's not the one for the recipe.
Do we still have the tooth? Or did we give that away?
No, we kept the
Tooth?
tooth.
We kept the tooth.
We kept it. We didn't give it to the library guy. We promised we would because we said it wasn't ours.
Uh-huh.
So we
Tooth.
since it's Lady Gilma's, we promised that we would talk to Lady Gilma about perhaps donating it to the library once we're done.
But before we go, just for context, we have a tooth of one of the things I think we'll be fighting there.
Okay, can we see it?
I mean, it's just a tooth. Like, it'll just look like a tooth to you guys. It looked like a tooth to us. We had to go research it.
It's just a big tooth.
It's just a big tooth.
How big?
Lou just holds out her arm. Pretty big.
It doesn't. Okay, so.
Could I
This...
use my animal handling to figure out how big the creature that had this tooth was?
It's pretty big. It's legendary creature size. Hasn't been seen in a very long time. But
And
you
you
know.
say that. Wait, what do you mean? It hasn't been seen a long time, but you're under the belief there's a lot of them on this island. What?
There's at least one.
At least one. Okay.
Remember that egg we found?
The one that was rumbling.
And the one that was
Making
lightning
Okay.
around? We think that might have been an egg of one of the creatures.
Yep.
All the way. Oh. Oh bother. And you're saying it's just.
Oh, it's fine.
That was awfully close to Farhaven.
Yeah, it sure was. Yeah.
That's concerning. If big lightning lizard, very very large, supposedly dead, now back from the dead in quite
Well, not
large.
back from the dead, but it may have been just, with the blood mist and all. Everybody thought they were dead because they didn't see them. But surprise, surprise.
It is not
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah.
I think a quick jaunt to this island won't do us any harm unless there's more than one of these dinosaurs out to eat us.
Unless it kills us.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got a big
It's-
hammer now, that won't happen.
It does have a tendency to sink boats
Yes.
and kill things. It's
So it's not
Yeah.
just on the land; it swims,
well,
or it shoots lightning at boats. Is that what you're telling me?
flies maybe.
Just slowly turns and stares at Kate.
The legends aren't super clear on it. No
so you're
one's
telling me
no one's really
that-
survived to do like an actual study of it.
Yeah, you want-
So we just
so-
have to go on like huntsman stories and things. So yeah.
tell me why
It'll be
we want
fine.
to
It'll be
go-
fun. We're doing science.
The fuck is a science?
It's knowledge collecting.
Ah.
And we're getting neat stuff, hopefully.
Yeah, the neat stuff is great and all.
But it's it's not like it's an archdemon. Takes a sip of her beer.
So, you're telling me one of these things is right near Farhaven?
Maybe. I mean, you don't know if it's gonna stay or if it's gonna try to get home to mom. Who knows? It's the fun part.
Hmm. I am not 100% of the right mind that this isn't a remotely good idea now, but
I think none of the things we have as options are remotely good ideas. This is just the one that's closest.
yes, this one sounds particularly awful because
But like, I
it's
mean,
one thing.
You're
chasing
telling me-
creatures on
there's a
land.
city on fire and an archdemon we've got on the agenda. So like,
Yeah, but they were on land. At least if we can get on land, we have a chance
Oh,
to
the
run.
land
We're in the
too,
middle of
there's
the
an
ocean.
island
We're
there.
screwed.
it's an island there. It's not like we'll be doing water battles.
It sinks ships.
Only if it sees us,
It'll attack the boats.
maybe.
What happens if we're in the middle of the sea?
Well, one of them sounded like the in the sea. That one tower you mentioned.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Healing Knife. They're here. They're pouring your drinks.
Like Varda. Mm-hmm.
Oh. Sorry, I'm a little distracted by the whole cafucketing that is the flying, lightning spewing lizard things that sink boats.
Well, while you ponder that, I gotta be right back real quick.
But you see, I got valuable information while you thought I was off doing something. The
Then
word.
why'd you have to be secretive about it?
Reasons.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You and your raisin.
Me and my what?
Raisin.
Raisin?
True, you don't
I
have
don't have any
raisin.
raisin.
So, it's not just Godzilla, it's a flying Godzilla. Great. Just
I mean, Godzilla can fly.
I mean, I know exactly what you're referring to, and it's slightly different than the wings form.
It'll be fine.
It's gonna be exactly. Yep, there it is. It's the exact creature size. In fact, it's both of them.
So there's two there. One for each
Mhm.
flying form.
So if it flies and shoots lightning, but it's definitely not a dragon, right?
It is not a dragon.
Are you sure?
It's a rock. So not quite a dragon.
A stone?
Kind
It's a
of,
pebble.
yeah.
Why are we afraid of stone?
Yeah, we have a hammer that literally breaks stone. We're fine. It's just a big, shiny electric rock. It's a pebble. I hate everything about this.
But we're gonna get a bow and a staff.
A
Mm-hmm.
bow and a staff, and we meet an orc man.
I mean, again, stuff could just be good for Lu or Ku. Lou's killed 3
What if
demons with
Kane's
6.
What if Kane's misunderstood and is a booster?
I mean, it's entirely possible.
We've done this.
And then I will be very sad.
But you could still use it.
I mean,
Or Canes and
technically...
Lou. Canes and Lou, not Canes. Ku and Lou could use it.
Indeed.
And who knows, maybe we'll find one of them fancy arrows there too.
Those did sound neat.
There's probably plenty of snakes there to make more arrows.
Yeah, just roast the snake on a fire and you got an arrow. An arrow. That's how it works, right?
That's how it works, yeah.
There was slightly more divine intervention. But sure.
We just make our own artifacts.
We need you to not stop being spooked by fire so you can actually touch a forge again.
Someone else can do the forging.
Who?
A blacksmith?
Mm-hmm. Do with a cart if we're going over the boat, because I do not want to take a cart and ass over to the island.
We'll leave it here.
We'll
We
leave
got
it
friends
here.
Good, good. I doubt anyone's going to put in the effort to try and steal our giant silver statue here. Everyone's too chill. Though that fucking Pegasus might take it for a run because he's a bit of a shitter.
That Pegasus is nice.
Yeah. He's also a prankster. He might put the statue on the very top of one of these fucking mountains.
If he does that, he's welcome to it.
I need this statue for a reason. Mostly money. But also reasons.
Nothing to do with your new Elvish Overlord.
What are you talking about?
Grumble, grumble.
What do you mean? I just made us a friend, just like you did. My friend's just older.
And I'm back. What's
He's
this
back.
about friends?
Don't worry about it. Or do
We're just
you?
talking about Tom Bree's Elvish Overlord.
I see, I see.
Tell you, she's just a friend. Well, they're just a friend.
Sure.
Sure.
Better get up to do the short part.
Well, are you having any more discussion tonight, or are you heading to bed?
Tired up. Bed. Worry about this in the morning. This is too much bullshit for me to handle after the day we've had of walking up and down and around.
You didn't do a lot of walking.
I did half the walking. I walked back.
Is there still technically a quarter day to try and learn stuffs?
I mean, if you want to
True,
skip
can
your
we just
sleep,
stop
you
sleeping?
could learn something.
No,
not sure
I'm
that's-
sleeping.
I'm not sure that's wise.
Yeah, no, sleeping.
Where's my
We
pen?
need our sleepies.
There's my pen. Okay, let me consult the logs. accurate on my day keeping, this should be the 31st. That just came to an end.
Yes.
Yep. It was a full moon tonight. And the weather roll is slightly cloudy. End of list.
Or they change them while it stays the same.
Well, we're dancing around like the bottom of the hex flower now. We used to be in the very left of it.
Hmm.
We're down here now for however long this month still is. Like 2 weeks. Anyways. It's a relatively brisk morning.
Well, I have a couple of things I want to do before we... I guess you guys really want to go to this island, right, Kings? Despite it having giant boat-sinking, angry, flying lizard things.
Should we first go see if any of the fishermen know more about said island would be willing to take us there? Because if not, then lost course from the get-go.
I mean, we could just borrow a boat and
I think
row
I'd
there
rather
ourselves.
trust... I'd rather trust someone who actually knows how to operate a boat. Do any of you had experience at the sea?
I was on a boat yesterday.
How was it?
Well-
Boaty?
Well, one of you has met someone who told them that they ferry people up and down this coast.
Indeed. I think two of us have, even.
2 have, but I think only one of you has been told that information.
Hmm.
Although I'm hazy on who of the 2. Perhaps
It was
it was
Ku.
Ku.
I just got told that he fishes, and he's a real nice guy.
I think it was Keynes, actually. He was the first person to talk to. The
Was
fisherman.
it me that spoke to whatever
boat.
his name was? I didn't think I'd ever made it to any of the fishermen.
I don't
I
think
thought I was busy up
Keynes
mountain.
interacted with Roger, or did he? I don't think he did.
I thought I was
Somebody talked to him before me.
That was me, and all I did was fish.
Maybe it was you then.
I think someone told me that he was a fisherman who goes up and down the coast, but he didn't tell me directly. He just sat down and let me fish while I tried to ponder things.
Well, as a group, you have that information, I guess.
I need to find someone who sells wool before we dart off.
Wool?
Wool!
Well, they do keep sheep here.
Correct. So this felt like a good time to try and acquire some wool.
Okay, you can look around, you head to the main, like, barracks, the housing area, find yourself a sheep attending acolyte. How much is that?
Check the table. We had animals? No,
Raw
it's
materials,
under-
maybe?
raw
Cloth,
materials, probably.
wool. 8
Ooh,
copper
4
per
copper.
unit.
8. It says 4.
No, that's... Oh, that's just a raw wool. I was looking at cloth, comma, wool. So yeah, just 4 copper per
And it
unit.
can last a month each. Okay, well that's a pretty long time.
That is a pretty long time.
And we
it
will come back here
weighs-
again.
It doesn't specify
Will
weight.
you? Don't have to come
Plan
back
to
here
keep the
again.
cart here.
True, the cart is here. But I wouldn't mind having a couple of pieces of wool just to go. Though it doesn't state a weight. How much does it weigh?
Oh, that's a good question. Let me see if my books have answers. They probably don't.
Let me just refresh the handbook, go all the way down to trade goods, see if it says anything at trade goods. That's stronghold functions, that's not what I'm looking for. Here we go, that's functions. Trade goods, yada.
That's linen, that doesn't help. Nope, that doesn't specify a weight. So... Some. I don't think...
So we just call it tiny and call it a day?
I mean, if you put it in the cart, I'd say 1 unit is normal, 2 would be heavy, etc, etc. Although... Let me see, is it 1-to-1 when you make wool into cloth? It might be. Okay, I need to look at Taylor. Okay. Taylor in the player's handbook, presumably. Intricacies of
Convert
crafting.
D6 of units of wool into cloth.
Okay, does cloth have a weight? Probably not either.
Nope.
Presumably the game expects you to do this on a stronghold and not in a cart.
Probably, yeah.
Cloth, 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 cloth. The word cloth has lost all meaning. Well, a rope made out of 1 piece of cloth has normal weight. A small tent made out of 1 piece of cloth is normal weight. Yeah, I guess 1 unit is normal weight then.
So let's go chuck, let's see, how much was it per wool? 3 was wool. 4 copper, 4, 8, 12, lasts about a month.
How much wool are you buying?
The only tailor that I know of was in Long Harbor, right?
Yes.
I guess just for practice sake, I'll take 3.
Alright. Easy enough to acquire.
And go to copper, chuck 3 loads of wool into the shard.
Can you not call it that?
It was named that before I named it, so it's just what it's called.
What weight did we land on for wool?
Normal.
I've put it in the table.
Hooray! That might change at any time when I change my mind, but yay!
I make it ultra heavy because it's the weight of your sins for shearing that poor sheep.
You don't shear the sheep to die.
Oh, that's the trick. Everyone thinks it's abuse, but they need it. They're dumbass animals who will die without it.
Anyways, anything else you're doing?
Unless I
Maybe
can
we
get
should
it.
grab breakfast here.
Yeah, food would probably be good.
Food.
Okay.
Go find a boat.
It's a wheat gruel.
Rule.
2 copper
How
ahead.
much we charge it? 2 copper. Huh?
dwarves have departed.
Understandable. They've got places to be. Um,
Should we tell someone that we're gonna leave the cart
Probably a good idea, yes.
and the donkey?
Uh,
Ass.
Yes. Ass is probably having the time of his life. Just eating grass, not having to pull a cart for a while.
Someone should know and look after it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's been taking pretty good care of himself here, but just in case, Healing Knife, who do we speak to about leaving the cart and ass here?
I could look after it for you. Could park
Oh, that'd be
the cart
wonderful.
out behind my little building here.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
That's
I mean, it mostly takes care of itself. I can water your donkey for you.
that'd be wonderful. Thank you.
I'll only
yes.
charge you a copper a day, and you can pay me when you return. If you don't return,
Huh.
I'll simply claim the animal as mine, and I'll look after it.
Fair enough. I don't think he'd have any complaints. He might be an ass about it, but he shouldn't complain. Right. I believe there's a gentleman down by the docks who's good at fishing and taking people on fishing trips, so he probably would be our best bet about getting to that island you're after, Cairns. Who appears to be confidently muted. Understandable, honestly. I believe there's a gentleman down by the docks there who takes people normally on, I think it's fishing trips, who might suffice for a trip to the island you're looking for?
Fair enough. I can go talk to him. Normally, you like to talk to people, though. Yeah,
That's
I'll go.
what I meant. I was going to talk to them. I was just letting you know.
Guess we'll all go together, right?
Mm-hmm. Did we have any other business to really take care of before we go? Like telling people we're going to be coming back? We're not sure when. I mean, the other knife, obviously, you know. Should we tell anyone else?
Ooh, and why?
That's why I'm asking.
I mean, in theory, we could go check in with Hunting Lynx and see how the caller's doing, but
I mean, that's probably not an awful idea.
compliment. Great.
Okay, so what are you doing?
Well, I'm going to docks. I'm going to go find Mr. Fisherman's.
His name is Roger.
Roger, that's the one.
Well, I'm gonna go check on the caller.
I'll go with Brum, and we can inform Hunting Lynx sort of while we're over there.
Well, you make your way over to the healing house. Hunting Lynx is not currently anywhere to be seen. And,
We knock, we wait, we walk in.
Rain and Snow greets you. Ah, welcome. Is anything the matter?
Wanted to check how the caller's doing.
He's slowly recovering. He's still a bit out of it, but otherwise he seems to be on the mend.
Good, good.
Got quite lucky, all things considered.
Yeah, I'm glad we could get to him in time.
You did good. Saved his life.
Anyway, do you know where Hunting Lynx is?
I'm not sure. He might be up on one of the spires. He might be out for a walk. He might be escorting those dwarf visitors of ours halfway. I can leave a message. You can leave a message for him.
Yes, please. We're going to the Weird Island with the lightning, and
Yeah.
we're gonna leave our cart and ass with the inn.
I see.
So we'll be back in time. Don't know how long it takes.
Yeah, we'll find out. But yeah, I hope to return soon.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Oh, actually,
Yes.
do you sell any medicines and stuff we could take with, just in case people get hurt while we're out?
Hmm. Is that a thing in this?
I have no idea.
I mean, you can buy healing services, but that's not the same, is it? Tools, maybe? No. Needle and thread would work for sewing wounds closed. Is it in trade goods, maybe? I'm checking. I mean, I can sell you various antidotes, if that helps.
A couple of antidotes might be useful. In case someone's silly and gets their hand bitten by a centipede.
Well, I have 4 kinds. Lethal poison antidotes, paralyzing poison antidotes, sleeping poison antidotes, and hallucinogenic poison antidotes. They're also quite expensive, so...
How expensive?
Lethal antidote costs 5 silver, paralyzing and hallucinogenic costs 4, and sleeping costs 3.
I mean, I got enough monies, I think.
So 5, 9, 13. 16 silver for one of each.
I got enough.
5, 4, 4, and 3.
Yeah. That's correct.
I'll go halfsies with you then. Boom.
Yeah.
Okay,
Now I've got a 15.
one set of antidotes.
How much would those weigh?
They're all tiny.
All tiny. How much weight does tiny add?
You take them, you're fast, you can bring them to whoever needs it.
Okay. Antidotes. One of these. One how. And one sleep.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All the best to the caller.
Mhm.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. You've acquired a set of antidotes, eh? Quite the rare find. Not something you easily find elsewhere. Oh, yeah, that might come in handy. Right, the rest of you. You found Roger yet?
Mm. I'm assuming he's down here by the docks fishing, enjoying his day, as he tend to be.
Yep. He just watches you approach.
Good morning, Roger. You catch anything today?
Not yet. Fish don't bite in the morning.
We were informed that you offer boating services. Is that true?
I do indeed.
Very good. It appears that we are in need of your assistance then.
Alright, where do you wish to go and how many days?
Time limit unknown currently. Location at the island with the funny clouds over it to the north, east, northwest, north.
North?
The island with the funny clouds over it. My kin knows better about it, but he's currently absent.
Like cloudy or like storm-ish?
Stormish, I think.
Alright, so... I can bring you there, but I can't stick around. I can come back like once every morning to check if you need picked up.
Mm-hmm.
But if my boat stays there too long, it'll turn into ash.
Oh. Well, that's ominous.
It's lightning, you say?
Okay. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. How much do you charge per day? Just so I can tidy affairs in terms of money so we don't underpay you and then get to the shore and you're not paid and gone.
That is a question. I would say a silver a day.
How long do you think will be? We need Canes to fully, with the knowledge we have, make a guesstimate about how much we would require, because I'm not sure.
Well,
if
it
this is
takes
up
about a day to
we-
get there because we gotta sail east, north, and then west to get there. Getting back is basically just a port a day. If you pay me ahead of time for 3 days, I'll keep checking the beach for 2 weeks to see if you need picked up.
That's understandably fair. Let's see. 3 silver. Here we go. Silver. I believe once all our affairs are in order, once my kin comes back, we should be ready. How soon do you need before we can make way?
We could leave right now if you wish.
Oh, good. I just need to quickly grab something out of the cart and then I'll be back. And once my kin has returned from what they're doing, we should be good to go, unless we're not.
Okay, what are you fetching?
Just a single piece of cloth. Wool, not cloth.
Just a big bag of wool, okay.
Just a bag of wool.
For mending or repairing gear in the field, do I need the hammer for smithing or not? I'm not quite sure.
Well, you now have 2 hammers on you, so I don't think that'll be an issue.
So I can
The
leave
ones
my
in the
full
cart.
hammer in the cart.
I think so.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to make something brand new, you might need the actual smithing tools, but for simple repairs in the fields, your normal hammers will suffice.
Yeah, that's just the hammer for I don't think we're gonna find a forge. So,
Never know.
well, too bad then.
We're gonna make this island our stronghold, aren't we?
That would be a very inconvenient stronghold.
But it would also be... That's half the problem, isn't it? We need it to be inconvenient so people don't rob us.
Well, after that's done, you all gather at the boat.
Do we have cloth or wool in the shroud?
Wool.
You bought wool because there's
I bought wool.
It is
put
wool.
cloth there.
Did I write
It says
cloth? I thought
cloth
I
in
wrote
the
wool.
list.
That's cloth.
Nope.
Oh, I wrote
Unless
wool
you have a
originally.
very
Someone
weird
changed it to
spelling
cloth.
of wool.
I did write wool originally. Someone must have overwrote it with cloth. Wool.
Well, there you have it. A collection of hammers, a giant statue, and some wool.
And a huge barrel of ale. You might want to restock from your ale barrel while we're there.
I'm full.
I meant, are you full, like, logistics-wise, or are you full personal-wise? So you can always fit in more
Logistics.
ale. Okay, well, you probably should stick from the barrel. We're good to go.
I got everything.
Alright,
Alright.
so... Is everybody ready to depart?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay. For once, I will not require lead the way rolls.
Making the other guy do it.
He knows his parts. He doesn't have to roll. I hope.
And we're playing for him.
Indeed. Well, set out and begin sailing. Wind is somewhat in your favor. I'm just gonna place some torches of where you go. Okay, so I don't have to do that constantly. Right. Sail out into Anger Bay. It is quite pleasant out on the water. Sea travel is luckily quite safe, unless you get too far out into the open water, so we should be fine. It's just these little islands here are a bit tricky to get around. But there we have the island of Maidenholm. No one goes there anymore. All the winds that appear if you try and sail close bash you against the rocks. When you get to about here, you suddenly see large amounts of broken planks and other debris floating near the surface of the water. The lumber seems sturdy and beautifully decorated, but is broken to pieces and full of strange gashes, possibly from a giant beak. Floating in the middle of the mess are straw-filled crates and large oak barrels. The wet and bearded head of a man peeps up from the barrels. "Oh, decent folk on the big blue. Dare I ask you to lend me a hand? I shall pay you handsomely for helping me out of this predicament."
Sure, but, is whatever broke your boat still out here?
No, I've been bobbing about for 2 days now. I thought I might die out here. Were it not for these, barrels of delicacies, I would have starved.
Can we swing any closer to him? Put him aboard? Or...
I can throw a rope.
You fish him out?
Well, he's not a dragon, so I don't think he
No,
broke
it's
the
when
boat.
we try.
Yeah.
Okay, easy enough to do. You pull him out of the water. He's sopping wet. Ah, thank you for this timely rescue. He wrings out his hat. The feather on it is quite droopy.
Hello, Volo, how are you?
My name is Primordius Penn. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Likewise? What happened, if I might be asking?
During the
That
night,
seems
a
like,
great beast tore this fine sloop asunder, scattering its contents and eating its crew.
You are very fortunate you had a barrel,
Indeed.
and were not scarfed up by this creature.
I'll never forget all those arms wiggling about. Ugh. I'll never look at
Arms?
fried tentacles again. Ugh.
Oh.
Right, in the name of Duke Gottfried of House Three Stars, I thank you for the assistance. Any of the Flotsam and Jetsam you wish to bring aboard may serve as your payment. I can vouch for the well, taste of some of them.
Understandable.
Taste?
Oh yes,
There was food.
I was on a
Well,
diplomatic mission.
oh, for whom?
All right. Well, the Duke Gottfried of House of Three Stars, as I've said.
Yes, but to whom?
Well, I cannot say.
Okay, that's awfully cryptic, but sure, you do you. I take it they won't miss their tribute or diplomatic gift, then?
Indeed. And if the recovered food supplies are not enough, I can promise you to put a good word in with the Duke, who never fails to generously return a favor.
Is this a fishing ship with nets, or is it just a fishing ship full of rods?
If you want to fish stuff out, you'll probably have to like lasso it,
Hmm.
see what you can fish up.
Well, I for one, am not much of a rogue fisher or a harpoon fisher. Well, then, any of these that seem like within reason for you to drag aboard by hand?
Is there anything that looks reasonable?
Yeah, there's crates and there's barrels.
Which one do we want?
As many as you can grab, I guess. It's just going to scupper at the bottom of the sea otherwise. We don't know what's in them.
Oh, you should try for the big barrel. The fermented herring is particularly sought after.
Would
Well,
the
I'm
smell attract creatures?
Not if it's still sealed.
Is it still sealed? You just said you've been snacking on a lot of these crates.
Yes, the ones that broke open during the attack. It would spoil otherwise.
We have a recommendation?
Yes, as I've
Oh,
said.
he's gonna try for that one.
Alright, roll me 66, please.
D6. There we go.
Okay, okay. Okay, so you pull aboard one barrel and one crate. Ah, you're quite deft at this. This is a crate of sugar-coated apples and a barrel of fermented herring.
We need
Uh,
a throat table as well for what we put on a boat.
What have we done?
I mean, you'll probably transfer that somewhere else, but sure.
We might get a boat one day, who knows, but for now...
Just put it in the cart.
Just add it to cart. I'm sure Roger would be happy to have someone take it off his boat and throw it in the cart for now. He gets back.
Well, I will be most grateful if you were to deposit me on dry land at some point.
Roger here will likely return to mainland shortly once we're done, but we're making a quick detour to an island nearby for adventuring purposes. I do not recommend disembarking on that one.
I see, I see. You're most brave indeed to brave these wilds. Well, if you're ever in the stronghold of Winterbane, the Duke will be most gracious.
I will keep that in mind. Thank you, sir.
What kind of berries did we find?
One.
Candied sugared apples and fermented herring?
Yes.
You got candy apples. A
Yep.
whole crate of candy apples.
Yep.
That are gonna go off within the day.
Do they have a weight?
I just put heavy for
I think
both.
this-
Okay.
The sugaring is supposed to keep them
Oh yes.
good for longer.
A long, because I think they've been out here a while.
Well, jam stays good for a long time. It's basically just sugared.
I mean, if there were honeyed apples, I'd be less concerned because honey is immortal. The apples probably won't last long, but the honey will.
Well, we'll find out when we sell them or eat them.
You say this like we're not going to eat the candy apples. We're literally gremlins.
Oh, we're goblins.
Well, and that's
Someone could confuse it for both.
that's Pemodius Pen.
Pemodius Pen. I was really expecting you to throw Volo at us a second there, but
There's time.
There's still time.
Right, and so you approach the island. The smell of metal and smoke fills your noses, and the roar of thunder is deafening. Dark sky suddenly turns blinding white as yet another bolt of lightning strikes, this time just 10 meters away from you. In the middle of these ravaged lands, surrounded by the remains of burnt-out trees, towers a rock-strewn hill. Your gazes are drawn to the center of the hill, where a cave mouth opens up like the grinning jaws of a dragon. The Graveyard of Thunder, the place where they say that demons go to die.
Whose silly idea was it to go here?
Certainly makes an impression.
That's certainly a way to make itself known.
You make a landfall?
I mean, yeah, get Roger out of here.
Yep. Roger sails off, waving. You hope he'll be back in the morning.
Or ever again.
Indeed. Because night is creeping in.
We should probably quickly find a place to camp that's discreet on this horrible, horrible, horrible place. And
That cave there looks like shelter.
It's probably
but-
the only shelter we'll find on the island.
yeah. At the same time, long history states that we usually have the hunters check the caves first because something usually agrees with that notion and is already in there.
Give me a
Well,
second.
Stay
We're-
where the hunters.
We're the hunters. So,
Yeah.
Give me a second. Give me
I
a second.
uh-oh. Change the music? Nope.
Nope. Nope.
Dun, 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 dun.
I had it somewhere here. Where is it?
The bear, as he followed us across the sea.
Yes.
Shit.
No, it absolutely is the bear. You're right. No, there's
I told you.
a text box that I'm looking for that I'm not currently finding.
He's trying to read.
Is it the one tab you don't have open?
Okay, everybody, roll me a d6, please.
Oh, fuck us.
Oh no!
Oh,
Who gets
God.
eaten first? It's
like
a fight
two.
between two canes.
Look, it's
Good spread, by the way. Good spread.
It is a good spread.
Indeed. Cool. Are you wearing
Uh-oh.
any metal armor, by the way?
Oh no.
No.
Are
no,
you
wait,
lucky?
I am. I have a metal helmet.
Well.
Oh
Silver
no!
helmet.
I'm just rolling some die here.
66 different damage.
Okay.
How do you like rolling?
Lightning strikes quite close to you. Roll your armor, please. You're fine.
Yeah.
There's the shrapnel that's kicked up by the lightning striking just grazes your helmet rather than yourself.
Yeah, if that's not a key sign to get out from under the clouds, I don't know what is.
Aren't the clouds everywhere?
Except the cave, apparently.
To the cave!
This is where we get eaten by a cave. Yay!
No, this is where we get eaten by what's in the cave.
I don't know, that
Building
cave looks like it's gonna
goblins.
eat us
I'm
too.
gonna grab you and put you on this map.
So many
Oh.
people.
Ow!
Oh no.
We see things we probably shouldn't see.
What do you mean?
I think we can just see them.
Orcs.
Yeah, I think we just see the fellas.
You definitely
And
do see
Grog?
them. You do see them.
Are we
Yay!
Yeah, that's a Grog.
Yay!
Why
Oh.
yay the Grog?
Don't worry about it.
He wants to hug one.
It looks dark.
It's very confusing.
Well, the mouth of the cave opens up like a dark maw, lined with sharp stones and dark roots. A number of stinking animal skulls, impaled on sharpened poles, are lined up by the entrance. And someone has carved crude symbols in the dark rock of the adjacent cave wall. The text reads, Kraak's territory. A creeper with dark red leaves covers the west wall of the cave mouth. A soft, babbling sound comes from within the cave.
Well, whatever's in here is sentient. So, that's good. I think. If a little
Also,
Fangwood's behavior.
a handful of tents made from dirty hides stand haphazardly at the edge of the lightning-ravaged wastes. Humanoid silhouettes move between the tents from time to time.
Well, they're sentient, and they're humanoid. Probably best to introduce ourselves, lest they determine us as intruders and threats. Right?
We didn't bring the apples, did we?
No, they're on the boat going back to the mainland. Shall we? Before lightning starts tearing us apart.
To the cave or to the tent?
The tents, I would think.
Okay.
Well, since you make no effort to conceal yourself, you move closer and they recognize that you approach. Some of them start to get up and get their weapons ready. Then they see that you're green, and they kind of relax a little.
Green mean good.
Really good.
One of you is a little hairy, but that also counts.
You can
Just-
screen if it grows in some fresh cut grass.
Hands empty, arms up. Just. We mean no threats. We mean no harm.
Yeah.
Hello.
See, brothers and sisters, even our little cousins have come to pay tribute to my greatness.
I take it you are the mighty Krark. Then, greetings and salutations.
I am indeed. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Oh, thank you. It is safe from the lightning over here, yes?
'Tis.
Excellent. Bottoms. I was not expecting so many of our cousins in such a place. Though, to
Well,
be fair, I was expecting
We
larger,
have
ferocious
reason to be
creatures.
here. And presumably so have you.
I believe so. Though I'm not fully aware of the reason. I've been informed there has been a reason.
Also, these things behind him are massive. You're small, but those things are really, really large. They look kinda orcish, but not really. They look kinda boar-like. But then again, they share some traits with Ku. It's honestly quite intimidating to have them just stand there.
Hmm. Well, since it's only appropriate, since we're here, I did pick up some. Well, just pulls out the glow caps. I did find these along our journeys. I've under the belief that they are to your tastes.
Oh, a fitting tribute. And he holds out his hand for it.
I just put them in his hand. There you go.
Perhaps we can cooperate with the exploration of this cave. As long as you're not here for the Scimitar Swat Hand, we will have no issue.
I am not entirely sure what that is, so it seems that it's a safe assumption.
I believe he's referring to the staff that could be found on this island.
Staff?
Ah,
Nay. I seek a magical sword, a scimitar of the orcs. Swart Hand. It will aid me
Interesting.
greatly.
I never want to turn kin aside.
Indeed. We are seeking some artifacts of our own here on this island. We heard tell of a bow and a staff that are here.
Hmm. Orgnak, are the scouts back yet? No, boss. Well, it seems like that I will have to join the exploration myself.
Have you been here long then?
No. We arrived but recently. We made camp, and I sent in a couple of scouts to see if there's anything interesting to be seen.
Are you aware that there's supposedly giant lightning-breathing flying lizards on this island?
All the better. It will bring me great glory when I strike it down.
Fair enough. You're more than welcome to challenge it. If you need assistance, I think we can try, but, well, I doubt we have the martial prowess of you and your kin.
Well, if you wish
Except for
your
maybe one.
share of the loot, you must put in your share of the effort.
Understandable. We do have some mighty fine warriors, an arcanist. I can't really particularly call myself a fighter, but I am the man. If nothing particularly impressive.
Oh, I know your kind. Words as sharp as arrows.
It has served me well in the past and present.
Not my favorites, but I understand that they are required for the tribe.
I appreciate your candor. In terms of actual strong and wise types, this here is my kin, Lou. I am Greg. I apologize for not introducing myself earlier. This is Lou. She is our resident arcane practitioner. Lou.
Hello. I said hello.
Oh, we didn't
Did
hear you.
you?
Or I didn't hear
Oh.
you.
My microphone. Okay.
We have our hunter and ranged specialist, Keynes. That is the young gentleman at the back.
Oh.
Hang on a second.
We have,
Before I do anything else.
Hmm? What are those? This game recognized game?
I just need to roll something real quick, I think.
Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
Sure. Boss,
Oh no.
this one smells funny. Hmm? Looks you over. Well, that seems fine to me. Shot it. Right, boss.
We have been out to sea for a while and haven't really had a chance to bathe, so I'm surprised. I'm not too surprised if he smells a bit off. The rather impressive specimen next to Keynes is Bum, the I dare say the chief fighter in our tribe at the moment.
Hello.
And our resident druid and healer slash staff fighter is Cool.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, We have been on a bit of a journey to get here, and we're hoping to settle down for the evening to prepare for tomorrow's insights into the island. But seeing as you've already set up camp, I trust it's all right if we remain here until the morning comes, unless that is problematic.
No, since the scouts are not back yet, we can wait until morning.
Ah, very good, very good. Well, if you have any questions or need of us, we will sit in the outer extremities of the camp so as not to intrude upon your meditations.
Just gives you a nod. He's already kind of losing interest in you.
Fair enough.
I can tell you this would go quite differently if you weren't green, by the way.
I can imagine. Well, we will embark in the morning with you should your scouts return. I think that went well. Just gives Canes a couple of sniffs. Does he just smell like absolute filth?
No, he
Or
just
is he
smells
just-
normal.
He don't smell that bad, considering.
I'm smelling me.
Well, I'm just making sure you've bathed properly recently. If they noticed you from all the way over there, it does point a bit of concern.
I'd love to go bathing in the sea right now. It might.
I wouldn't recommend it. It's full of like octopi and giant lizards swimming and eating and lightning. All that good things that are not good for us. And
Let's go
sea
sleep.
waters. That's the plan.
We should still keep watch, right?
Oh, absolutely.
That means someone skips out on sleep if they're keeping watch. It's only the 1/4 day remaining of this day.
Oh,
Or do you want to trust the orcs to keep watch?
oh, considering they have two giant hairy sentinels just watching over the camp, I
Oh,
think
you
they
mean
know
the
what they're doing.
Grarks?
I don't know what that is.
They're beautiful.
Do you want to
Uh-huh.
make a... What would you roll to find out what that is? What do we have available for skills?
Law would be the closest thing I can think of, otherwise. I don't know, are they animals? Are they demons? I don't know what the fuck they are.
Do me a
Do they know
lore
what the
roll.
fuck they are?
Law roll.
I accidentally grabbed Greg and it's not letting him go.
Hey. Okay. Put me back. Throw me back.
They
I don't know
look
shit.
kinda orcish, boarish, bullfish. I don't know. Some kind of thing.
Orcs who spend too much time on hair day. Understood. Q, I was going to
What
make
kind of-
that joke, but I found it insensitive. How dare you?
I also was gonna make that joke.
What kind
Wow.
of penalties would we get if we don't sleep?
You become tired, that's for sure.
Okay, what the-
I think
does
you
that
can't
do?
heal until you sleep. I think it's real bad to be sleepy.
Yeah, I
Let
think
me
it's
see
sleepy.
here. This is the player's handbook. Tired. Sleepy? Sleepy. Condition sleepy. You need to sleep at least a quarter day for each day. After 1 day without sleep, you become sleepy. Being sleepy has several effects. You cannot recover wits except through magic. If your wits are broken while sleepy, you must sleep for at least 1/4 day to get back up again. You suffer 1 point of damage to your wits each day. If this damage breaks your wits, you collapse and sleep for at least 1/4 day. You just keep taking wits damage until you pass out.
That sounds like sleep deprivation. Yep.
Doesn't sound
Don't we
too
know it?
bad.
Is that just one day? Would we be sleepy if we don't sleep now?
I mean,
Well, do we
spent
trust
the
the orcs
entire
not
day
to
at sea.
murk us, or
No.
They seem chill. If they wanted to murk us, they could have just tried already.
Yeah, you walked into the middle of them. They could have just jumped you.
Yeah.
And besides, I gave them tasty, tasty shrooms. They're chill.
You did bribe them with a shroom.
I say they're chill.
So-
But if one of you guys was to risk wit damage, by all means, but I'm going to bed.
I sent you a message.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I got 3 in wits, I can lose 1.
I'm sure that's gone great before.
Nothing bad ever happens from witch damage.
Are
Yeah.
you sure?
Is that to me?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Anyways. So, Bum is staying up?
Yeah.
Depends, do we trust him or not?
I trust them. I bribed them. I walked in the middle of them and they didn't care. They seem chill. To us.
Don't sleep, Bum. I
Okay.
think if any of them did anything, then Warlord wouldn't take too kindly to it.
Sleep then.
Alright, everybody's sleeping.
Everybody's nap.
Okay, you get your sleep in. In the morning, you are woken by a distant roar, closely followed by the sound of gravel and pebbles rolling down the hill.
What's above us?
Well,
Got
as
the
far as you can tell in the
Johnson.
twilight, nothing. And I've already put in the weather. Can you guess what the weather is?
Howdy.
Stormy?
We're back to cloudy, calm breeze. We keep bumping into that again. But there is a thunderstorm. Permanently.
Hmm.
Do the orcs seem weirded out by what's happening, or are they like, it's been happening?
They seem kind of worried by the looks of it. And the warlord seems to be trying to whip them up and get the morale up, but it's not really succeeding. Keeps shouting at one of them and then comes over. Kicks this guy and he scurries off.
Yes, the morale kick. I know it well.
My men have not returned, so it's up to us. Just draws his scimitar and just points towards the cave entrance.
Sounds like the large beastie I mentioned is certainly real and awake. Ugh. Well, I suppose the hunt is on. Would you like to take point, or would you like my hunters here to lead the way?
I will walk in the middle.
Well then.
Okay, who's going first?
I can go first.
I'll be rear guard like normal.
I'll follow second with bomb.
I'll be behind Greg. And probably.
Oh, way to the middle. Run to the front.
Yeah. Well, it's waiting for.
Alright.
Bum is gonna take out Scarnsbane.
Okay.
We don't need a shield.
Oh no.
Okay, you're just walking in, presumably.
I
mean, I
guess,
don't
unless one of our
see
smarter
anything.
hunters goes.
Do we want to try being sneaky about it, or
Yeah, sure, sneaky.
I'm sure.
we
I'm
can-
sure this guy will be real good with people sneaking.
Yeah. Between me, him
Yeah, I'm
and
sure
I,
that
I'm
guy's
sure-
gonna be the problem.
Sure.
We have to
Okay.
blame someone.
Bum, roll me a d6, please.
Uh-oh.
Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
5.
Okay. Greg, roll me a d6, please.
What if I? What if I don't want it? 6.
Okay. Well, the warlord steps, follows you, and his foot sinks through the loose ash and gravel, and with a chunk, a bear trap closes on his leg. And he kind of stifles a scream.
I take it that wasn't one of yours then.
No.
Yeah.
I
Let me give
try
you a hand
to
with that.
pry it open.
Let me see here. Okay, roll me might, please, if you want to pry it open.
Can Lou help?
Sure, put one help die in.
I'm also attempting to help, but I don't think my help counts for much.
Okay, you pry it open and he gingerly removes his foot.
Okay, look for traps.
Yeah, I was not really expecting bear traps at an island where there's giant, angry lizard things, but I suppose there's been people here in the past if their swords and stuff is here.
Maybe there's
Just
bears
wanted-
too.
Maybe.
Well, it seems
I'm checking
the
the map as you
warlord's walking is now a bit hampered.
So he's as quick as Greg.
He's still faster than me. What do you mean?
I mean,
Never want to retreat. Okay, well, you can continue in the cave if you want to.
I'm gonna look on the floor to see if you can spot some traps.
You do not discover any traps on the floor.
What about the roof? The walls?
Are you looking actively at the walls?
Sure.
No, there's only traps at the floor. Greg can look at the walls.
Yeah, sure. Let Greg look at the walls. I'm sure that'll go great.
Okay, you keep your eyes peeled on the walls, see if you can spot any traps, but you do spot that. There's a crack behind that creeper.
Huh. Seems that it goes further in. There's a
Yeah, they're on the
bit of a
right.
wide. No, there's in those creepers there. There's a wide spot. Sort of breaks open there. Hang on, let me just brush these aside for a sec.
Behind the veil of the
Yeah,
creeper, a smaller chamber opens up. The air is stuffy and the floor is covered with dust.
Yeah, it's been undisturbed for a long time. But this looks like an alternative path. Mr. Krach, will you be able to fit through this gap comfortably, or is it too small for you, you reckon?
If I have to squeeze, I will squeeze.
If you'd be so kind. Thank you.
On an altar of stone lies a collection of simple objects. And the wall behind the altar is adorned with an ancient cave mural.
I think this is for the brainy people.
This does seem like it's more for the
Blue?
thinkers in the group. Blue.
Kudo, you want to light a torch? Because I think there should be light in here, or lack of light.
Oh yeah, probably need.
She's a light, brother. A
Squeeze us
pitiful
in.
pile of secret lies.
Yeah.
Do we have this?
Lou takes a look at it.
Okay, what are you looking at? The altar and its contents, or the mural?
The mural. I'm starting with the mural, and then we'll go to the altar.
The wall behind the altar is adorned by a cave mural depicting 3 lizard-like creatures kneeling before a draconian demon. A jagged lightning bolt shoots from the demon's mouth, painting an appealing golden color.
That's terrifying and unnerving. Good, so it's not just a giant flying lizard lightning bolt. It's a giant flying lizard demon lightning bolt.
Why is it
Yeah.
always demons?
Why? I don't know. It really is always it boils down to a demon of some sort, doesn't it? It's never just an angry guy or just a
Well-
really big bear.
While Greg is muttering, Lou's gonna go look at the altar.
On the altar are 6 seashells, 3 black pearls, and a pitcher containing fragrant oil. Did you take any of it?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the seashells.
Okay, 6 seashells.
Anybody want anything? The pitcher of oil smells really nice, but I don't know that we can carry it.
You can take a
Unless
look
it's
at
got
it.
unless it's got a tight fitting lid.
You could
I
probably
don't see a stopper
fashion
or
a
anything.
stopper from something.
I mean, I've got what have I got on me? Well, I've got a
A
pile
shit
of
ton
wool,
of
but I
wool.
don't. Yeah, I could clog it, but that might make this a Molotov, but perfume.
Would that be so bad?
Honestly, no. A perfume Molotov would be funny as hell.
Well,
Sure,
you,
why
Burn,
not?
but you smell nice while you do it.
like you wrap the wool really tightly and stop the jug with it. It shouldn't leak for a while.
Full stop picture of perfume. Huh?
All that remains are 3 black pearls.
I mean, money.
Clink,
Sure,
clink,
I'll take the
clink.
pearls.
They land in your coin purse.
3 black pearls. I don't know how I fit entire boats in my pocket, but you know, I'll take what I can get.
A dead
Hey.
end.
It does appear to be a dead end, but it does denote that there's possibly a very large demon shooting lightning bolts at this island, not just a reptile, so you have a bigger trophy at hand than I thought. Well, I suppose what we can do is get back to it then. Is it still clear out there, Kent?
Seems to be.
Okay.
Shall we?
Keynes walks back out. And immediately steps on the bear trap.
Ah!
No, he doesn't. It's
Oh,
fine.
yeah.
We probably should have pointed that out to the others. You'd think they would have noticed, but I suppose direct intervention is necessary sometimes.
As you approach this part of the cave, some 10 rats, scary in blind panic, towards the cave entrance, run past you and out the cave. The path, however, continues downward, deeper into the darkness. The air is cold and leaves a metallic taste in your throat. The babbling sound grows stronger. A subterranean brook creates a lake on the right side. The water is cold and black with ash. Something glistens in the dark water. By an old campfire lie the remains of a crab shell the size of a small table.
He's a big ass crab.
Well, something got some rats spooked.
Yeah, and I don't think it was us. Do see the shiny in the water, which is interesting because it's shining through all the ash and soot. Bum,
Do you take
because
a
of
look?
how every other time. First, Bum, in the event that whatever I poke in this water is actually another trap, because everything in this damn Forbidden Lands is a trap these days, can you be prepared to swing down on whatever comes crawling at the water to get me? There you go. I just gently poke the shiny with my walking stick.
Okay. I will quickly roll a thing.
It's the giant glittering horde of crabs. I do it! Launch
Roll me
is
your
crab.
armor. Oh, you're going in
Oh.
the drink.
Where's my armor?
As you have a walk on the giant crab.
The giant enemy crab is real!
He's pinchy.
Aw, look at him.
Aww!
He looks friendly.
It's so
Hi.
cute!
Aw.
I think
Pinchy.
I'm fine.
Oh my.
Oh,
Yeah, I
boy.
think you're
Oh,
fine.
yeah, that's a lot of armor. The crab
Yeah, I
pinches at
invested for a
you.
reason.
The crab
Do I
pinches
get
at
my
you. And
bonk?
if you want to bonk the crab, you can bonk the crab.
He said bonk the crab. That's a bad bonk. It's still 2 success.
And you ignore armor, don't you?
Yeah.
Sure does.
In that case, the crab will dodge and sink to the bottom of the lake if it can. It probably can't. One hit for 3. Well, you bonk the crab, but good, and it sinks below the surface.
Thank you, Bum. Now that confirms that the shinies are, in fact, the enemy crabs.
Don't poke the shinies.
Don't poke the shinies. Why is it never just money? Why does no one just throw money in the water? Why is it always big enemy crab? Grumble, grumble. Old man rambling. Yeah,
Do you throw money in lakes often?
well, no, but sometimes I don't have a choice, and I'm assuming, judging by the looks of things, maybe these people got murdered and by giant enemy lizards and shit and threw their stuff in the waters when their bodies got dragged around. I don't know. You never know. You guys found a bunch of weird crap in the middle of a battlefield.
We found money in a
We
battlefield.
got money.
So why wouldn't it be someone dropped their money in this river?
How deep does the river look?
Fairly
Hello,
deep.
orcs.
The water
I
of the
take it
brook
those are your scouts.
runs from a dark tunnel on the left side. The babbling sound of the water is occasionally drowned out by the deep rumble of thunder, followed by the sound of pebbles falling from the ceiling. A stone altar stands in the back of the room. Remains of a cave mural on the wall behind the altar have been vandalized and replaced by crude, similar symbols to those at the cave's mouth. The text reads, "The clans will unite under Crack." Crushed seashells littered the floor.
Are the orcs alive or on the floor taking a nap?
They seem to be alive. And Crack kind of pushes past you and jumps the river.
Watch your leg.
Oh, God! This is where you slackers have been. Oh, boss! There's a monster! A demon, a ghost! Don't believe in such things. Ghosts aren't real.
The demons are, though. And we have seen ghosts, so ghosts are also, we believe, real.
We have.
Yes, at the tower.
The tower.
Come on,
One of
watch
the
this.
towers.
Oh yeah.
You know, skelly men, corpses, all that things. We've seen plenty of alternative ghosts.
You just gonna keep yelling across the cavern, or are we gonna jump over?
Can we make that jump?
You
I don't
could,
know if I
if
can
you
make
try.
that jump.
Well, Bum's
You'll
gonna
have
try.
to toss me.
Luke, can I borrow your stick? If I get over there, I can help you get over there, maybe with the stick, or fish you
Yeah,
out if you
no.
fall in.
Do we have rope still?
Yeah. I have rope.
I mean, if you just tie a rope around yourself, jump across, we can just pull ourselves across with the rope if we don't make the jump.
True. Gonna tie the rope around himself
Alright.
and gonna hand the end to who looks the strongest out of all of them.
Who does look the strongest out of all of them? Let me check.
Based on what you know, who do you trust to be the strongest?
Not Greg.
I do believe it to be Lou. Wait, Ku, are you injured? I don't think you
Am
are.
I injured?
No.
No.
Am I? Oh, I probably didn't reset that one.
There you go. Lou and Ku seem fairly strong. I mean,
We'll lose next
not
time.
strong, but fairly strong.
Not as weak as Greg. That's all it needs to be.
Correct.
Go on this. And then he's gonna attempt to jump the river.
Alright, easy enough to
Okay.
do for you. Just leap across. And as you do, this orc over here, the one to the right there, I'll go, something stung me. Ah.
The B-Man. The B-Man's here. He's found his way down the spire. That bastard.
He reaches for his neck and he pulls out a wooden spike.
Uh
What is this then?
Oh no.
Drops it on the floor. Okay,
oh. Crap.
that's all that happens.
Hmm.
Because I'm old, do I recognize that as an old hunting weapon?
I don't think it's common in the Fangwoods, no. Or
Huh.
the Shroud, for that matter.
Trappings.
I was about to say fang words.
I mean, enemies. You would see the weapons.
Yeah.
I don't know why I went there
Choose to be from
first,
the-
but, you know.
Greg's from the fang words.
Were you coming or not?
Yep. Just need to get a... There's a clown!
You're the clown.
I mean, yes.
Meh.
Well, with the help from Bum, you get across.
Come on.
He got stung by something.
Oh,
I don't know if you saw.
I saw, but... excuse me, sir. Are you alright?
Okay, what exactly do you do when you get to him?
Take a look, see if I can see what bit him.
Okay, make me a
Luke,
move
you
roll.
coming as well?
Move. Oh no.
I guess I'll come over. Okay.
I'm good at move. Check this out.
Okay, he falls on top of you.
Little help.
Can't.
The
I
warlock
dash on over.
walks over, pulls the orc off of him.
Thank you.
He's dead.
Oh my.
Wait, he's not dead.
It is not dead.
Just passed out.
Oh. What beat him? I checked the bite wound, quote unquote bite wound.
It's purple and ugly looking. The stab in his neck.
He was poisoned by something. Or what creature bites like that, though?
And from the dark, you hear hissing noises.
Kate, cool. You coming?
That's
Yeah.
abnormal. You gentlemen might want to hurry up. I think we have company. Or at least a genuine threat.
Malcraft unshoulders his shield. Just holds it in front of him.
Do you see particularly well in the dark, Mr. Krach?
No.
Okay,
Pulls that guy over there.
Well, Bum is gonna also switch to hammer and shield. The smaller hammer and position next to him.
do I see anything in the darkness shifting that shouldn't be?
No, not at all.
I don't see anything. Which direction did the hissing come from? I'm assuming the cave. To the right?
That way. You think?
I think.
Who's observant in this group?
Observant.
Probably me.
Yeah, with the light shining and everything. Lou. There's also a ledge right there.
Oh, there's a little ledge up here,
Oh,
just behind you.
so there is. How high is that?
Is it close enough that we could like climb up?
It would take some effort, but you could climb it.
Does our big orc friend see up there? Without climbing?
If I could jump freely. Bit difficult at the moment.
You might have to do it. I will stay here and support our new friend.
Hoist me up. I'll take a look.
Mhm.
You know
Okay.
what? As you say that, Croc is just gonna grab Greg and shove him up there with his arm.
This was probably the best choice.
The most useless one.
Oh. Oh, there's a cave and looks like there's a hole at the end of it.
A heavy smell of wet stone and mold hangs in the air. A leather bundle and a couple of animal skulls are neatly lined up on the floor next to a large hide of scaly reptilian skin.
See?
I think this is a hunter's safe house. Or something. Maybe tribal. Bum. And maybe Canes. Can I get the two of you to come up here and assist?
Sure, I can give Keynes a hand up and then he can help me up.
Sure.
You easily lift Canes up there. And then together with Greg, both of you grabbing one of Bum's arms, you pull him up.
There is a large bundle of scales.
There's a leather bundle, a couple animal skulls, and a large hide on the floor.
So I suspect this is either a hunter's safe house or a something tribal or forgotten, but judging by the smell, old. Kane's, you are my most resident hunter these days. And what do you partake of what the situation looks like, especially since there's a hole over there in the ground?
Feel like there's probably going to be some snakes coming out of that, or something like that.
Snakes?
Snakes.
Why snakes?
Hissing. The altar.
Oh, yeah. That seems...
Some form of poison.
I don't think snakes are known to spit poisonous fangs at things, but then again, I've been wrong before.
Snakes have venom. Venom can be milked and applied to weapons.
Are you saying someone is hunting us and not something?
How do you milk a snake?
It's a complicated process. It's one of a
Very
hunter's thing.
Okay.
Very carefully.
So what exactly do you want us to do up here?
I need you to keep an eye on my back while I investigate and see if there's anything you guys can take note of. 3 eyes are better than 1 set, after all.
We have more than 3 eyes.
Okay, what
You may
exactly
know.
are you doing?
Check the leather satchel to start with.
Well, you unroll the leather bundle, and you find a blowpipe, 10 blowpipe darts, 3 dried fish, a filled water skin, and a ceramic jar.
I wonder. Do I recognize what's in the jar?
Roll me healing.
Huh? I don't recognize it with my tier 2 in apothecary? Cool. Healing is go.
It's some sort of hallucinogenic salve made out of plant matter.
A salve, you say?
Yes.
Ooh.
Probably
How
smeared
fresh
onto
does it seem?
weapons. Relatively fresh.
That's concerning. Well, Keynes, your assumption may very well be correct. This is hallucinogenics. And it's using very old primal tactics of blowpipes. Huh. I haven't seen that done in quite a year.
Well, Bum, you approach to hide. What's the plan?
Waiting for Greg to follow.
I'm yoinking these supplies.
He's yoinking, he's yoinking.
Blowpipe.
So this isn't the hole, this is the hides. Or is there a hole as well?
Well, as you lift
is that
the
a hide?
hide, there is a tunnel that leads downwards. I just didn't have a good way to put that on the map, so, you know, tunnel, hide, hidden tunnel, not so hidden.
Makes sense.
There's a tunnel here.
Right, you carry that guy out of here. Yes, boss.
Does it look like our big friend could fit in there?
It's about 2 meters wide, so probably.
Okay. It's a big tunnel.
We found another path, and it appears we are being hunted by someone, not something. I think someone shot your friend with poison.
I see that.
So,
Ew. Grabs Lou. pushes Lou.
Thank you. Thank you.
You. Dog.
Who?
Cool. Can you make it up there, or do I need to push you?
I could probably make it up there.
Alright.
Where's my climb?
He's
Bum
the
is gonna
biggest
help.
goblin you've ever seen.
If
He's a-
Bum's just holding his hand down, you can easily just climb up there. Yeah.
Does Kra also need a hand?
Kra doesn't need help. Just pulls himself up with his arms.
So we should be a bit wary as we are being hunted, or at least attempted at being deterred. Because they didn't use poison that kills, simply puts you to sleep.
Easier to kill a poisoned enemy.
I suppose, but you could simply use a poison to kill them.
They left all of that here.
Indeed, which is odd. Unless this is a backup hide. What do you see down there, Bum? Anything?
It's a tunnel.
Do you see how far it goes?
How far does it seem to go?
It goes down a little and then to the side.
Goes further than I can see.
Well, this seems like a safe approach for the enemy, so do be prepared for ambushes and traps. Shall we?
Yeah. He's gonna stick to shield and small hammer.
Okay, you can go in.
Yeah.
Right.
Yoink.
And he's gone.
Indeed.
It was nice knowing you.
There goes Kra. I wanted to do the Elden Ring sheep and just roll his way down the tunnel.
Ah.
And there goes Lou.
Hello, Luke.
Hello.
Do I come to die?
Yay.
Well-
Oh.
Hello.
Leaves Canes and Koo.
Welcome to the pit.
Whee.
I didn't give Koo a lot of light, did I? It's a little brighter than that. He's almost blind in here.
We
There
don't
you
need
go,
eyes
have
to
another
see.
5 meters on me.
How generous.
Really
3
a kind and
alcoves have
benevolent.
been chiseled from the mountain's walls. Within them lay peculiar bone fragments.
Okay. Bones on the walls. That's very normal.
Is it?
No, that's secret art, hidden technique, sarcasm.
Sarcasm?
Don't worry, you'll pick it up as you age. Let's see.
Is it contagious?
Apparently.
Incredibly, you cannot stop it. Master Kra, do you see much those stairs?
It looks like a rock that can be pushed aside to reveal a path.
Makes sense. Let's see. Well, that's a very ominously simple-looking door thing over there, carved into the wall with the bones. I think it's a door. It might be a fake door. Maybe the real door was the rocks we made along the way.
I think he's losing his mind. The sarcasm is taking over.
Should we end him before the sarcasm gets to us?
I mean, if it's contagious, we might have to.
It's too late, you're already infected, it just takes time to embed. So what do you think? Lou, boulder or wall?
I mean, we can open. Well, we can do both. Just don't have to open
Well, I
both
was
and like,
wondering
stick our heads
which-
through.
I was wondering which one you thought would be a better start.
I don't know.
This one's holding a knife.
So it is.
And he reaches out for it.
Do be careful. The bodies have come back and stabbed us before. Maybe poke it first to make sure it is in fact actually dead and not fake dead.
Okay. He takes your advice, uses a scimitar, and pokes the bones.
I knew it! I fucking knew it! Nothing is ever fucking dead! Oh no. That's worse. I think.
You
Yeah,
see
that's pretty bad.
this.
Croco Man.
What
Spooky
even is
Croco
this?
Man. It's a crocodile man.
Oh, that's clearly a ghost.
Ghost of a spooky crocodile man. The lizards are back for Revengi. Revengi!
I accidentally deleted my token.
Oh.
You sure did.
You can just pull it back
Bum's
from there.
like,
No,
Yeah.
no.
I
I'm
see a black void. I don't know where to put my token. Oh, there he is.
Oh,
Bum's like,
Bum
yeah, you
chose
know
the
what? I've
easy
had
way
enough
out.
of this. I'm out.
You
There is
can
also
roll
an undo
twice,
button.
and you got a 14. Pretty good. Pretty good. How do you stab a ghost?
Now that is a good question. Anybody wanna swap turns?
Is there a
I
way
should
for me
probably-
to get in arm's length with a ghost?
I mean,
Because I
yeah.
think Lou is in the way. Or can I?
I could give Kra my turn if he wants to safely dodge a ghost.
Otherwise, I would maybe switch with someone else. Someone who could step away before it's my turn. If I can't get to a ghost early on.
I mean, you can't just walk past Lou. She'll let ya, presumably.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, Cairns. It's a ghost.
Spooky ghost. Confidently muted.
Indeed.
I was very much comfortably muted. I don't think I can shoot a ghost, right?
Oh,
You
There's
don't
no
know.
like shiny things they came out of specifically.
Nope.
Then I try and shoot a ghost. Why not?
Okay, go for it.
I do have a couple of questions.
Okay.
It's the first time I've been able to fight since I've gotten this. With Fast Shooter 3, it says I can move and shoot all as one turn. Like all as one movement.
Yeah.
But also at rank 3 says I need to spend a fast action to shoot.
Yeah.
Does that mean I can run twice a turn as well?
You can't repeat the same action, but that's technically not the same action, is it? Let me.
But it says specifically with Fast Shooter I can shoot twice in a round.
Let's see here. Fast shooter. Okay, you can shoot and run at the same time. You can shoot twice in a round, but you can't repeat the run action, so you can only run once.
Okay.
You can shoot,
Fair
move,
enough.
shoot.
Right, I'll shoot this ghost then, see if I can.
Okay, go for it. See how that goes for you.
Sure.
Okay. Your arrow's dead on. And it impacts the wall and clatters to the floor.
Well, I'll be shot.
You doing anything else?
Does the ghost there seem to be guarding the door?
No, it just gone out of its alcove.
And in the alcove's just bodies?
Just bones. And stuff.
I got no idea. I'm just gonna
Pass. Save some quick actions.
Alright, bum.
Well, he's gonna move next to Lou.
Alright.
And he's got the small hammer and the shield out, so he's gonna try to use a slow and hit with the small hammer.
Go for it. And that's a massive hit. You swing wildly right through it, and it passes like, you know, through air. Greg.
Does all attacks with a blunt weapon inflict at least 1 point of damage? Well, it only says even if the target's armor absorbs all the damage.
Ooh.
Does that apply?
It does not.
Okay. Well, I guess I gotta switch hammer next round.
Greg.
Well, I step in and I attempt to stab, and I hope and pray that something actually happens. So
Okay.
let's try a stab.
Roll to stab.
Stab. Triple success.
Yep. You aim for the vitals, you lunge your knife, and your arm goes right through it, and you pull back in disgust.
I'm out of ideas.
Yep. Time for ghost orbs.
They spend their time going, bro, seriously, just go. I can't hurt you, you can't hurt me. I'm wasting my time, just go. Go home.
Okay. As you try and retract your arm, the creature reaches out and embraces you.
Hugs. Bad
Oh,
hugs.
you're lucky. You're so lucky. Roll armor.
armor.
Okay, you're fine. You avoid having the heat sucked out of your body.
3.
2.
Not good. Bad touch. Bad touch.
Do you have anything for us,
Yes.
Koo?
Is it Bum using the Shield of the Worm?
Yes.
Yeah.
Would that count as a holy symbol?
Yes.
Well, Bum, may I have the shield from you?
Yeah. I was planning on switching anyway.
I be able to take it this turn or have to wait for the next?
I think that should be a fast action to get the shield from him.
And then I can use one slow action to cast Purge Undead.
Purge Undead, eh? Okay, on which one? The one that's you closer to, presumably?
Yeah, the one that's close to me. The holy symbol is an ingredient, so that would be used for safe casting, and then I use 2 willpower. And it's just 2 damage per willpower.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it.
I haven't put the spell in yet, so
Fair enough. Yep, the shield blazes brightly and the creature recoils a little. Definitely dealt something to it. Lou,
Hmm.
are you gonna back away from that ghost?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. Yeah. Scoot back a bit. Kind of hide behind Bum. Too many things.
Oh, actually. That ghost's gone.
You did it!
How'd you do it?
Who keeps his secrets, keeps his lies close to the chest.
secret turn. It's to Purge Undead spell, Purge on Undead.
Yep.
Ah. I don't have anything that can do that, so I'm just gonna hide in the back.
Alright.
Dispels in general. He has no blood, so you can't use any of your funny blood nonsense on him.
He has no blood to set on fire. I'm out of ideas.
Gotta use your own blood.
But I don't want to set my own blood on fire.
Throw your blood at him.
Hmm. And he'll just run up to it, hit it, try and hit it, I suppose. Yeah, it doesn't hit it regardless. And Canes, as you readjust your aim to the other ghost, it fades into nothingness.
He's got enough juice to tell us to go away.
That was odd.
Well, that certainly was odd. Keeps his guard up.
problematic. It's also a word I would use. It's
Could you keep that shield for a bit? I'm gonna switch to my big hammer.
Big hammer.
yeah.
Well, Grog now reaches out and grabs the knife, and then hands it to Ku. You earned this.
Where's a
Okay.
knife?
Is it magical?
It is not magical. It's a razor-sharp knife made from volcanic rock.
Obsidian.
It is obsidian, yes. It deals weapon damage too and ignores 2 points of armor, but breaks immediately after a successful hit.
Back up, Shank. But, this could be a much more arduous journey if the only one who can harm spooky, scary, spectral men is cool.
Well, let's hope there's not more of them.
Indeed. Well, suppose only way to go is either rock or forward. I guess I'll look it over. This
Well,
does look like
it's
you
a
just push it open.
Massive stone door that blocks the path to the north. The door is covered in scrawlings and 3-fingered
Uh-oh.
palm prints. Do you try and push it open?
No. No.
Huh?
Do you make any sense of this scribblings on the door? I don't think I recognize the language.
Do I make any? Do I see?
You'll have to go over there and take a look.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and Greg, as Lou pushes past you, you could get closer to the alcove. And you see that there's a scroll of parchment lying at the back of it.
Cool, come here a moment. How many more times can you do that funny, spooky ghost go away thing?
1 or 2.
I think there's a parchment in there that might have some answers or info, or could be nothing. But I suspect if I touch it, the ghosts will come back. So, you want to chance it or nah?
Well, your call. I'm probably not going to be able to disperse them completely.
Well, let's find out together. Everyone get ready. There might be spooky ghosts again. Here we go.
You fish out the parchment?
Oh,
Yeah, nothing happens. You have a parchment.
let's see, what are we working with here? Parchment. Pictures, words, symbols, porn. Who knows what these people were hiding in here?
Well, on the outside of it are the same symbol that Lou is currently examining.
Lou, this might help. If at the very least it seems to have similar inscriptions.
Okay.
Okay, do you hand the parchment to Lou?
Yes.
Okay. Lou, as you touch the parchment, it is magical.
Okay.
Do you want to read it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to kidnap you for a second.
Been a while since I've been in the sewer.
Oh no.
Hello. Well, as you unroll the parchment and read it, the magical energies contained within begin to work on you.
Uh-oh.
Had this happened to anyone else, they would have simply transformed themselves into a saurian. You, however, are a bit of a different case.
Oh no. Okay.
Since you are already halfway to transforming into an elf, the process is somewhat warped. Your appearance changes somewhat. You remain your small stature, but now you put together the qualities of a saurian, an elf, and a goblin. Where do you think do you end up? Appearance-wise.
Oh.
You have found somehow a way to appear as a kobold in a setting where there's no kobolds. If you want to change how your token looks, you can, but you don't have to. You do, however, lose your trait as a goblin, and you get some replacements, if I can find them real quick.
Ooh, okay.
Talent, kin talent. You do get the half-elven one.
Okay.
For convenience, copy that over for you. Where are you in my list? That's the first half of it. And then the second half.
Okay.
And then I need this other book to give you half of the trait of the saurian. Okay. That should be on the... Is that the right book? No, I need the other one. It's very strange what's happening here.
Distant relation of Cobb Cobb.
Yep.
Incoming.
Okay. Let's see here. Your skin hardens. And you gain sturdy scales, giving you an innate armor rating of 3.
Oh, that's excellent.
And the kin talent is called Reptilian. So I should have put that before that text, but you can put that together.
Okay.
And the second half is this. Do
Oh.
you want to describe to them your transformation, or shall I?
Why don't you do it? Because it'll torture Tonberry a little bit more.
Okay.
Pushed into her brain. Oh, she's back. Hello.
Okay. Interesting.
How are you enjoying your Eldritch secrets?
Well, as Lou unrolls the parchment, magical energy strike her, and she doubles over in pain. Her face elongates, and rows of teeth form, and scales slowly creep over her body, and she grows an elongated tail. And as these scales close over the hole in her chest where the Elfstone resides, the progress is arrested, and her ears elongate somewhat. You're looking at some sort of small lizard person.
I see. Cobb Cobb has returned.
Exactly, but
Lou? You okay?
fine. Why is everybody looking at me weird?
Lou, you find you have a bit of a difficulty seeing in darkness now.
What about that?
You look weird.
Well... What?
I
That
wish I
feels
had
fine.
something reflective to show. You've become reptilian in nature, it seems. Just sort of gently lifting her arm.
Neat.
Interesting.
Well, I'll have to put that in my. I actually have a dark vision spell. I'll need to put it in my book. I never did because I didn't need it.
Well,
do
now
now.
you might have
Now
a reason.
I do.
Important question: is she still green?
Well, that's up to her. Yeah. Are you still green?
I shall still be green.
Okay.
Yeah, just a small green lizard, like
Small green
person.
lizard with some extra long ears and maybe a little weird bit of hair that no one seems to
Could be-
understand. At least of her.
Interesting
Hello.
to Gran.
Ah,
The rock was one thing. This is an extra layer.
However,
fine.
since the transformation is not fully complete, you do not have a three-fingered hand to place upon that print, so you cannot
Nope.
open this door.
Oh.
We'll have to find another way.
Is this permanent?
Yep.
Well, that would have been interesting, but I think I might have died of old age.
I mean, if anybody else had read it, they would have fully transformed into a Saurian. Not Lou. Lou's a bit different.
Who's got a funny rock that says no?
Yeah.
Can they just leave these lying around? Uh, this is going to be very difficult to explain to anyone who knows us, I think. Because I don't think this is basic or even medium levels of things we can explain.
I've never seen anything like it before.
We have witnesses. It's fine.
It's somehow quite charming.
Thank you.
Oh no, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying if we're trying to explain this to anyone, it would be very, very, very difficult.
How did you
not
manage
sure
to
what-
unlock Kobold in a setting where there's no Kobold? How did you do this to me?
Blame you. It's all your fault.
You knew this
curse
was
of
coming. You threatened.
Curse of Cobb
As
Cobb.
soon as I saw that scroll, I knew it was gonna happen to Lou.
I mean, of course it was going to happen to me.
She's the one who reads the paper. Of course
I'm the
she's
one-
gonna be the
I'm
one.
the one who reads the weird things, but I'm also the one who's got.
Well, okay, so
elven
she
stone
won't be an
growing into
elf
her.
then. Fine.
I
Fine.
could have just been an elf. It would have been fine.
Anyways,
Huh? Huh?
what do you think was gonna happen when that stone was gonna reach her heart? What do you think was gonna happen?
I don't know what's gonna happen anymore, man. This
I
game
wasn't.
is
I
whack.
wasn't gonna die exactly.
You were just gonna be someone else.
More of a. Yeah.
She could have been immortal.
No, I'm only half immortal. It's fine. And short.
Well, if
For now.
you have cobalt blood, then yeah, you're gonna live a long time.
I'll live longer than a goblin will. Might as well be
Yeah.
immortal.
You got a drink. Thank you. Could I have a sip?
Oh, I gotta add.
Thank you.
Oh god, I get to. Okay, I get to add that stuff to.
You have a whole list of new things to worry about.
I have to add some new kin talents.
Oh,
Yep.
talents too?
2 talents, yes.
Ew.
Huh.
She ended up half elf,
Hello.
half Saurian.
Goblin.
In the,
So-
the size of a goblin,
Well,
yes.
Yeah.
The weirdest of all the worlds.
Well, since
We
there's no
always
way,
said Blue was unique.
no way to go that way, so goes over here.
Boulder it is.
But shoves open the boulder.
Well, that's impressive.
You're definitely okay though, right, Lou? You don't hurt? Look,
I mean, she seemed in pain initially, but
I
she
mean,
seems calm now.
The tail is a bit weird, but I suppose I'll get used to it in time.
I mean, it's not that bad. Koo's had a tail all his life and he's been fine.
Yeah.
Honestly, you can
Tails
feel.
apparently
kinda
run in the
annoying.
family.
Honestly,
never
you can
really
feel
catch it.
power running through your veins at this point.
I mean, she's put a goblin and an elf and a saurian in a blender and went, "This is fine."
Oh, we're back here.
Yep. The sound of your footsteps echo out into the darkness. From the ceiling hang a myriad of stone stalactites, which meet their floor-dwelling relatives, the stalagmites. All sources of light cast shadows that eerily dance on the walls, making it difficult to judge the size of the room.
It's not the first cave we've been in. Second. Or the third. We could be here a while, I
live in
won't continue.
Caves.
We live in caves, yes. This is not the worst. It's almost kind of familiar.
The echoing sounds of gigantic footsteps sound through the cave.
Oh. Lovely. We're close.
Well, I don't see anything yet.
But yeah, I
Sure
need to
as hell
remove
yeah,
dark
well.
vision from Blue's token, don't I?
Goodbye, Dark Vision. It's Lou's turn to learn how to use torture.
I'm gonna have to
Or
do
dark
that on
vision,
all the
whatever.
maps I've already prepped, good lord.
oh no.
You knew this would happen. Why did you not prepare earlier?
Ah, the curse of Cobcob.
Pollen fills the
Did he
air.
actually call it the curse of Cock?
It
No.
might as well be the curse of Cobcob. Pollen fills the air, and the subterranean plants, which with pale leaves, short shrubbery, and beautiful flowers, and prickly vines grow along the walls. Among the dirt piles on the floor are ewers, spades, and other tools intended for taming the wild greenery. Someone has been cultivating an herb garden on the ground.
Herbs. 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 And I probably should point out, because of the daylight savings, it is almost
Got
that
like
time.
10 minutes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But herbs. Herbs everywhere.
Why is there a garden in a cave?
Why not? We've done similar, just maybe not to such an extent. Though, now that I think about it, you probably wouldn't have paid much attention to that part of the cave.
Hey, does anybody here have the poisoner talent?
Yes.
You see many herbs that could be useful. Do you wish to gather them?
I think I'm going to need a few minutes. There's
Maybe on
quite
the
a
way out?
quantity. I don't know if we're going to be here on the way out, is the thing. Just need a few minutes. Do make sure that nothing beats me, please, while I do this, as this is quite valuable.
Okay, roll me a
Fine.
d6, please.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah. You only gather 1 unit of herb.
These herbs are shit.
Among several beautiful plants stands a short, inconspicuous shrub. Its branches are filled with small berries of different colors. Over the years, the shrub has absorbed strange energies from the water and soil of the cave system.
These could use some experimentation, I feel. Add them to the pile.
That's
Sure,
not
I'll
the
get
that's not
some.
the herbs you found. That's wanna
Oh,
just have a unit of herbs, and there's also a weird shrubbery.
can I pluck the weird shrubbery? How many funny weird shrubbery do I get?
You wanna try plucking a berry?
I'm sure the plant is definitely not alive and about to explode full of poisonous gases.
Well, you do feel oddly compelled to put the berry in your mouth.
Can I resist it due to raisins?
Roll me a d10.
D10. Probably not.
Greg, your body
Oh.
is covered in a thick, grassy fur. It gives you an armor rating of 1, and it will shed in a war today.
What is this with like the body swap episode? What the
It
hell?
really
Yeah.
is.
You're all turning into coup. One gets to tell
It's
the other
Freaky
gets to
Friday goblin style.
Where the hell am I even going to take advantage of this?
We're the only normal
Was
normal
there...
ones with canes.
It's me and you, Paul.
I
Don't
figure-
touch or eat anything here that we didn't bring ourselves.
Val, how do I update my
Um,
armor rating? Is it just
Let me see the sheet real quick. Scroll down to armor. Just the armor.
I wonder if it might be in the.
No, just do +3 on that one. Do that scales. That's 2 C's. That's too many C's. And-
Okay.
Does it take that into account?
Save it. And...
Click done.
Yep, it does.
There you go.
I 7. Excellent. Luke can take some hits now.
Just make sure it doesn't have a weight, because usually armor comes with weight.
Well, that's the fun part.
It doesn't.
It is
It's
heavy.
not armor.
It's her skin.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just
on
skin.
on the sheet. Make sure it doesn't have a weight.
Oh yeah.
It does.
Make it tiny.
Does it-
Tiny.
did it
It's
have a
listed as
weight?
tiny.
Okay, good.
So.
Well, I am gonna
But
gather a
probably
bunch of these berries if I can.
Mark
You
it
take
as
another
normal.
berry. You feel compelled to eat it.
I can't just put
Roll
them
me a
into the
D10.
bag. Ah,
Jesus,
put 'em in a
stop!
bag. 6.
He's gonna die of stupid.
He's gonna grow roots and we're gonna have to leave him here.
Well, it's a bit worse than that.
Oh no!
Greg, your head swells grotesquely before finally exploding in a cascade of melon-like flesh and seeds.
Did we finally lose Greg in the silliest way possible?
Greg, you slump over to the ground.
Oh. Shit.
Luku, you've got like, you're covered in melon and seeds.
I didn't think my day could get any weirder. Greg?
Are you checking on him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Poking him with my staff. Greg?
Well, where his head once was, you see a tiny Greg head that's rapidly growing in size again. Greg,
Still
This
with fur or
was-
without fur?
Please tell me it's normal, Greg, and not and everything else below the neck is
Sure.
completely
Let's-
covered in grass. Oh,
Sure, let's do
excellent.
that. That's funny. Greg, this was a horrific experience.
What kind of thing do you get now? What kind of trauma do you get? We're gonna have group therapy at this point.
Let's see here.
Will he have learned
Boy.
not to pick those berries?
Absolutely not.
Greg, this horrific incident has gotten you a new flaw. You are now
Oh, no.
nocturnal. You can only sleep during the light part of the day.
Oh, joy.
For 9
that a-
days.
Okay, so it's a critical injury.
And it's gonna take 2 quarter days for your head to grow back to normal size.
How long did you say
What
it sticks around?
happened?
9 days?
9 days of nocturnal.
This is the best.
I fucking wish I had some sort of sound modifier for my microphone so I could make myself super high pitched for that.
Let's go. Like that. Make it like that. Yeah.
Talk like this. I'm going to, while I have a teeny tiny imperceptible head, stand up, turn towards Keynes and start walking towards him.
Do I see he's got a head?
Only when he gets real close. Just headless
So I
Greg's
just
body
see-
walking towards you. Yeah,
I
yeah.
just see Greg's corpse stand up and go towards me.
Yep.
You're gonna get shot!
Did Lou say he's alive? Or did she just poke him and he's just gotten up and started walking towards me?
Well, Lou,
Basically poked him and he got up, but he started to get up. I'm not even sure Lou has necessarily clocked that there's a little tiny head there. She's still covered in melon and
Kane's
slight
instinct
trauma
would be
from
to
physical
shoot it.
transformation. Shoot at his knee. You know.
well, he won't be an adventurer like you anymore if you do that.
Well, you know.
I'm already not an adventure lucky.
Try to aim for the other knee that wasn't injured before. Balance him out.
I feel like I should roll for this.
Okay,
Like
go for it.
D6, 1 to 3, I shoot him. 4 and above, I don't.
Go for it. Well,
I'm shooting him.
shoot him.
Get shot!
Oh wait, I forgot to add sharpshooter last time I shot something.
You don't have to
He's
add your
going all
talents.
in.
It's optional.
He's going all in.
I mean, I don't know otherwise, so I would.
I'll shoot him then.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Well, that's 4 hits. Greg roll armor. +1 for your fur.
At this point now, Lou is shouting, "No, it's okay. It's just Greg. It's just
oh
Greg."
no.
Okay, you take 2 damage, piercing.
And you break some of my armor.
You scared the bejeebus out of him.
Wait, can I take that damage to the fur and not my actual armor? Or does the fur not let that happen?
Sure, put it on the fur. You've got not
Yay.
got patchy fur.
Oh,
Ow! Just looks down at the arrow sticking at me. You know, I don't know why I expected otherwise. Ow!
What's happening back there?
Greg's head's up and then he got up again.
okay, some stuff exploded, but seems
Well-
to be.
There's one more
Tiny.
thing happening, and at that we'll
Oh.
leave the session. Bum
Oh, wait,
gets
I also
grabbed
take-
by a vine.
Wait.
And that's where we'll leave off.
Oh, there's a dead orc. I haven't scrolled that far to the left yet.